TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. It's time for Carlo Emo the Week!
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. TMCLOSKY. And who else? You know who it is. Papa Brad Amy.
The show started yet? Oh no, the show's gonna start soon. Sorry guys, sorry. I dropped something on the floor before the show started. No guys, you didn't see nothing. No, I was not sniffing the carpet again. I just dropped something on the floor before the show started, but the show starts now. Welcome everybody to Thursday edition of Arcade Talk. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. The weekend's almost upon us. Hopefully you're having a great one. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get Papa Brad on here and get this thing rolling. What's going on, Papa Brad?
Hello, man. Good to see you. Glad to be here.
And it's glorious, Papa Brad. It is glorious.
It is
We're back.
glorious. It is glorious, man.
Arcade Talk time again.
It's Arcade Talk time already.
Just like we started. Just like we ended Saturday's show. We're already on Thursday. What's going on, Papa Brad?
Long time ago, when a galaxy far, far away is going on, TMCLOSKY. You know what's going on. It's Star Wars. Star Wars, man. It's always Star Wars. It always comes back to Star Wars, doesn't it?
Always comes back to Star Wars. Always.
TMCLOSKY, a little show and tell to start the show. Look at that.
Look at that.
You know what that is? Let's see if you know what that is?
It's Star Wars.
That's the very first Star Wars comic. That's a number one. Original.
Number one. 30 cents back in the day.
That,
30
man.
cents.
From the 70s, man. From the 70s. Yeah, my Frankenstein there. I have a short on it. I was basically dumpster diving. It was just a crazy thing of fortune that I saved Frankenstein. I restored him. I got to get a lower powered bulb. He's too bright. He like washes out the screen. But he's getting worked on, TMCLOSKY. But you know what I'm not going to get rid of? The Star Wars number one.
Oh, you're not going to get rid of it?
I'm not going to get rid of this, man. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my collectibles.
I thought
digging in the vault. I know we were talking about Star Wars, man, and then I had to pull it out. So how you doing?
I thought the other day on the stream you said you're going to give me that. What happened?
If you gave me a stack of hundreds tall enough, maybe I would.
All right, I'll give you $100.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be a bit more.
How much is that thing worth?
I don't know. To me, I don't know. To me, it's worth a lot because it's part of my childhood. I actually had that comic when I was a kid, Then I rebought it as an adult for like 100 times what I paid for it, or 1,000 times what I paid for it. It was crazy.
And I see we had some of the Star Wars comics too.
Yeah. I mean,
don't have them anymore. They went bye-bye somewhere.
It's so awesome. Like the comic, they had no idea what direction the Star Wars comics would go. So there's this kind of romantic there's this kind of this romantic element between Leia and Luke in the comic because they had no idea, and it's great, man. I love it. But anyway, I love Marvel Comics and I love Star Wars, and we're bringing the two together. We'll be doing some tournaments. I'm excited. TMCLOSKY, I learned how to stream Zen Pinball in really high quality.
Nice.
Put out a little trailer, which I'm sure we'll probably get to tonight. I was just giddy at how good that came out. That was awesome.
Nice. Uh-oh, Dan Z's under tornado watch. Stay safe over there, Dan Z. Stay safe.
Not only that, I got to discover a hidden gem arcade game that I never knew about that I absolutely love. This is one of my favorite Carlo Game of the Weeks that I've ever done. Literally something I'd never played before that I really like I really enjoyed. So there was that too. So lots of good things happening. TMCLOSKY, lots of good things happening here.
I saw you kept that one short too.
I kept that one short, man. I took down my sneak peek though, TMCLOSKY. The sneak peek on the Gottliebs is gone for now. So those of you that were keeping your eyes peeled, I hope you got a little eyeful, a little sneak peek of a while for the Gottliebs under construction.
I thought last Thursday you said you weren't going to show those Gottlieb tables. What happened?
John, me TMCLOSKY, you were showing everything. I feel like I was going to be the last one to the party. So
you said, I'm not going to show those.
I'm not going to show this. And then I made like 50 shorts showing everything. So, but they're a work in progress, and they're going to be good. They're working on them. If you subscribe to my channel, I know most of my viewers, they got a little sneak peek. That's what all it was supposed to be anyway, just for fun.
Yeah. I had 3 videos out there.
3
of the tables.
And they're good too. They're good.
I was gonna say something. I forgot. My train of thought. Oh no.
Sorry, train wreck, TMCLOSKY.
Oh.
Hey, look, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. How about that?
I was gonna say, so right now, a week and a half. We'll see. We were supposed to see the Gottlieb tables on March 26th. That's the new release date. I think it's tentative, but AtGames said they're striving for March 26th to release those Gottlieb tables. So that's less than 2 weeks now. It's 2 weeks from this past Tuesday.
It's getting close. I mean, just I release them when they're done, when they're ready. They're fully baked.
Yeah, I think that I feel the ones
nobody wants half baked pizza. You want it.
I think the reason why I showed the ones I'd showed, I think those ones are done. I don't think they're going to get any better. They look pretty damn good.
Yeah. A few of the ones I showed are very close to the finished product. I think where it needs to be. But
who's all in the chat tonight, Papa Brad? Who's all in the chat?
We got a ton of cool people here tonight. We got Jason, Lil Alien. We got Lord Donkey Balls. Welcome to the chat, Lord Donkey Balls. I'm sure he'll be playing with us in the competition. I see him all over Pinball. I love competition, so excited for what we're doing. We got Dan Z here. Hello, TMCLOSKY and Papa Brad. We got Punisher XS. Welcome to the show. We got Marine 50, a friend of the show and a channel member. Congratulations. Good to see you, Marine 50. Always glad you're here. We got the man of the hour, Carl O.
What's up, party people?
This awesome game we're going to talk about later. This is the definition. When we talk about hidden gem or deep cut, like you've never heard of it, then you play it and you're like, how have I not heard of this? This is that kind of game. This is one, like if you like classic arcade type games, this is one of those deep cuts or hidden gems. Let's see. We got Juan D. TMCLOSKY. Juan D. It's not John D. We don't have John D here. We got Juan D.
Juan D.
The chat, Juan D. Glad you're here.
Got Biggie Fries.
Got Biggie Fries.
We got Mario.
Welcome to the chat. We got High Scores on Tap. Great channel. If you're not subscribed, go drop High Scores on Tap a sub. He's got a great new channel. One of my favorite channels. I watch all his videos when he drops them. High Scores on Tap. Glad you're here. Marty McFly. Yeah. Let's see. Never seen TMCLOSKY or Papa Brad without a hat on. Sometimes I come on without a hat on.
Yeah.
It's been a hat kind of day, I'm just literally waking up from a nap. I literally took a nap before the show. I Had to take a little nap break. So if I'm a little groggy, Team McCloskey, it's got some stoic in him. Team McCloskey. I got some coffee though. Look,
get that coffee in.
Look, who is this? Who is this? This got me a little coffee.
That's the kid, the child.
That is the kid. That is the child. But anyway, man, I'm excited. By the way, the people are always right, Team McCloskey. That table is so much fun. Team McCloskey, the people have voted. They voted for excellence.
Yeah, I mean,
they voted for excellence. That's all I gotta say.
Good.
Starting off strong.
I'm kind of mad at Gregory. He beat my teams. He beat my. I beat his score, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna beat my score. I'm gonna beat yours again." It's like, damn it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Gregory shows up to play. He's and you know what? That's the thing. I want the competitors. I mean, I don't care. Like in pinball, there's gonna be some people that are gonna be wizards. They're probably always gonna be better than you, but it's good to play with. Iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have the good people playing.
Crazy, man. I was all excited, and then he burst my bubbles. What's up, Goofy Foot? It didn't take him no time at all either, man. It's like, bastard.
Dude, he doesn't play. He doesn't play, man. He knows how to play pinball.
Well, he plays
all right. He plays all the time. So,
hey, what's up, Thor KC? Yeah, he plays all right. Kick my ass. Mad Dog, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Glad to have you guys on here. Keeping it short again on here. But, Frankenstein, he has a pink shirt on over there, Pop Brad. His shirt is pink.
He does. My wife's already like, look, I'm going to paint it. I'm going to repaint it for you. And it's like, I mean, I think that would be cool. I don't know if I want to do that or not, or if I want to leave it all weathered. It's really weathered kind of a lot. But
as I see on the camera, you can't tell. He looks actually.
You can't tell on camera, but when I light it up, you can see a little bit. But like at the top of his head, he's thin. He's getting old, Team McCloskey. He's thinning out a little bit on top.
Looks like he's completely. Oh yeah, there it is. The black. That's it.
I don't know if you can see. There's a little bit. You can see it maybe.
Nah,
it came out good.
I mean, it looks good on camera, man.
I'm glad.
Looks brand new.
We're gonna keep Frankie around. He'll be sneaking around my background. But
you pulled him out of the trash, man. You're trash diving again.
Man, I rescued him. That was a rescue.
Was he just sitting there, or
was karma? Doing a good deed for someone, helping them out, and it was just sitting there, man. It was crazy. Like, what are the chances?
Did you have to dig him out of the trash, or
no? He's right on top, man.
So somebody probably just dumped him.
Somebody just dumped it. Yeah, obviously.
But that's cool though. Talk about easy find, huh?
Easy find, man. It's like a 1 in a gazillion. I mean, it's got to be the odds of that have got to be 1 in a gazillion.
I know.
Got Brooklyn Menace coming in with the fires. What? Fire, devil, fire.
Wait, what?
Brooklyn Menace in the house?
Brooklyn Menace is here. Yeah, Brooklyn Menace Friday night arcade show.
Wait, what?
That's
Are you serious?
Serious.
I like use those little memes, man.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about, Pop Brad?
I don't know.
I'll have to use my own voice.
Uh-oh.
What's that mean, Pop Brad? What's that mean?
Oh, man, it must be time.
Hail to the king, baby.
All right.
Hail to the king. Well, look at that little thing. Got a little
man. Let's do it.
You gonna open it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up.
What is that? Is that a bobblehead or?
Oh, it's like a little tiny Mandalorian in here. Look. Check him out, man.
Oh, it's a plush. Ah, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Pretty neat. Wow, bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Look at him. He's pretty cool. He's just chilling.
Where's the child?
Put him back in his box.
They should have put the child in like a little pocket or something. You put him in a little pocket. That's pretty cool. I didn't think it was going to be that big.
Yeah,
how small that box is.
In there.
You squished them in there. That's pretty cool.
Squish them in there, man. You need some room to breathe. We'll let him out. We'll let him out for the show.
Put him on top of Frankenstein. Will he stand on his head?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if he get him to balance. I don't know if he'll balance. It's a tall order, Team McCloskey. He's probably going to fall over in the middle of the show.
Push him down.
Try to smush him down.
There he goes. There he
There
is.
we go. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Now we're up. Team
There we
McCloskey. We're almost fully themed to Star Wars now. Almost.
Almost.
Man, I got the Stormtrooper. I got the Mandalorian. Of course, you're talking about the Mandalorian. You also gotta have what, Team McCloskey? Gotta have what, Team McCloskey?
No, there's a child.
Pop. Look at that pop. That's
Oh, that's actually a
ridiculous. Look at
Damn.
that. That is a
Huge one.
gigantic Star Wars Mandalorian.
That ain't
Pop.
a child. That's a giant.
Look at that, man.
That's a
It's
giant.
as big as I am.
I know. It thing's huge. I should have brought my baby Grogu out. He's still in a box somewhere.
Oh yeah, you had that one that moves around and stuff. The one's like animated. The thing is cool.
Oh, you want me to do the intro?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can use that. I can do that one. I can use Zen Studios Mandalorian music because that doesn't claim.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why. It's something different about it. I was
It's a
surprised. I
little
was shocked.
It's a little different. That's why.
When I uploaded the video, I was like, here comes Disney. Disney going to come get me. The mouse is going to go on attack mode. But he didn't, Team McCloskey.
Nope.
I don't know. The music must be just different enough.
Just a different Zen One Spirits.
The
Welcome.
mouse ears didn't get me.
No, and you can hear a little difference in a couple of the music. I was listening to it
It's
last
still
night.
got that little Western that ooh, 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 ooh,
Yeah.
does that. I love it when it does that.
Yep. But it's just enough different. It doesn't claim. So I could actually redo that intro and use that.
Yeah.
Do that sometime here.
Yeah, we should. That's a great idea, Team McCloskey. Because
I like that intro, man. I can never use it though.
it's on the Arcade Talk and Star Wars Review channel. I mean, that would be totally appropriate.
Yep. Got I got only Star Wars I got out right now, man, is Star Wars.
I know. You used to have all the lightsabers and stuff. You must
They're
have all
down
the stuff
here.
in storage still, huh? Oh, it's to the
Well,
side.
I actually got two. Whose is this? Papa Brad. Whose lightsaber is that?
I don't know. Is that Darth Vader's?
Nope.
No? I'm not sure. Is it Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yep. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I don't know where my blades are. I could turn it on if I had the blade, but I'm not sure where. I think they're all in the closet. But yep.
Team
Had this one
McCloskey, don't look at it and press the button. No, it could be dangerous. You know, you're holding a weapon there.
Magic trick. That was the light goes through my hand. Like So yeah, I wish I had my blades out. I didn't even think about it. Could have turned it on. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. I got this one from Hasbro. Pulse. I got that from them. I didn't get it from Disney. Got it from Hasbro.
Yeah.
I think they're
Nice.
identical. I don't think there's any difference to them, but I actually have had that. You know, I've actually had this one for a while now. I'm surprised. I had this thing for it'll be 2 years this May because this came out for May the 4th. 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Is it 2 years ago or 3 years ago? I can't remember now. Been a while. Time flies, man. Common sense, just looking at Dead by Daylight discounts under DLCs. And speaking of us, Steam, Papa Brad, guess what just came out today?
Came out today.
There were some Stern packs over on Steam today. Where I can't find
I've
them.
not been following the arcade news today. Team McCloskey, fill me in.
Why can't I find it now? Somebody even came in the chat and said Zen packs came in today. No, I can't find them. I'm not Zen Stern.
Stern. Zen didn't get Stern, did they? That would be huge news. Who had Stern before? Pinball Arcade?
Stern? Stern Pinball Arcade?
Did they? Yeah.
I think it's Farsight.
Farsight has them. Okay.
I guess I could show it to everybody.
Do they have cabinet mode with their stuff?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You can get, here it is here, Stern Pinball Arcade.
Pinball Arcade.
And you can see down here, I don't know if you can see it good enough, Farsight Studios. Came out
That
with
is cool.
Farsight, who is making the Gottlieb tables for AtGames, right? Doobly would be the one in the same, correct?
Yes.
And then they had I mean, you guys can't read these real good, but they had Ripley's Believe It or Not, Star Trek. I don't know why I say they did. They have. But they have Ripley's Believe It or Not, Star Trek,
Star Trek.
Starship Trooper, AC/DC. I didn't realize
Oh,
they
that's
had
a good
that.
one.
And then Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, I love that pinball table. That's a fun one.
Oh, that one's free on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's actually free.
Yeah, it plays like that Frankenstein, like the rock song. You know that you know that you remember that song? It's like I don't know if that was the 70s or whatever. It's like a Frankenstein and it's instrumental.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that's cool. We should download it if it's free.
Yeah, it is. It's just like
I think I had something like this on the Xbox. Was this on the Xbox at one time?
Could have. It came out in 2016.
Yeah, I've played this before.
Yeah, it's of course it's like Zen. The base is free. And then you add the packs, of course. But
TMCLOSKY, I'm spoiled rotten though. Playing pinball on a cabinet is just a whole different experience. Like it's almost like if I can't put it on a cabinet, to me, it's like I'll still probably love it. Don't get me wrong, I'd still probably love it. But once you play pinball on a virtual pinball cabinet, it's such a great experience. I mean, it's hard, to go back to just playing it with my Xbox controller.
I know it's like playing this, the Zen tournaments. You got to play them on Steam. Like you can play it on your AtGames, but I could too if I wanted to plug my OTG back in. But I was playing today and back on my controller, Papa Brad. Back on my controller.
And you control you probably have a little bit of advantage maybe if you use a controller. I would think it just doesn't feel like pinball as much to me when you're playing. That's all.
Well, the bad thing is that you
might have a little bit of an advantage though, as far as your reaction speed and stuff.
Yeah, but being on a horizontal screen, I'd rather be on a vertical.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have I wish I had a monitor stand that you can easily make it, horizontal, vertical.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. PC Thor said Edgar Winter did Frankenstein in 1973. There you go. With the knowledge, dropping the knowledge.
There it is, 1973. Yeah, there you go.
That's a great song, though. It's when you play that pinball, there's a mode where you can play it with the Frankenstein music. And I know it's not related to that Frankenstein movie. It's actually themed to that Robert De Niro version of Frankenstein.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Ray, for the $5. Sad day today, guys. I'm no longer in the top 50 of Adam's family. Oh no, Ray! We got kicked from
insane, man. The Wizards are coming out to play. TMCLOSKY. Yeah. The Wizards are out.
Thanks for the $5, Ray.
Woo!
Woo! Thanks, Ray, for that $5, man. Thank you so much. Ray. But it's unplayable, people say.
Unplayable. It has so much lag that you cannot play it. But there are people that are playing it like at that level. It's insane.
And then they kicked Ray out of the top 50. So obviously somebody got a little better. Somebody got a little better today and kicked Ray out of the top 50. Ray's like, damn it, I got to go play Adam's Family again to get back up there.
It pushes you to play, like I said,
Yep.
And like just seeing who's around you sometimes too. Like even if you're not at the top, like being able to see the scores that are around you, like if I see someone I know and they're close to me and then maybe they're a bit higher, maybe I'll play more to try to catch them,
Yeah. Someone's a lag master. Yeah, it's so funny. Talk about, it's not funny because, you got the flipper lag on Snoopy Pinball and Adam's Family. But man, when you turn the solenoids on, man, it just with that flipper lag, it really screws you up. I was trying to play Snoopy last night.
It's the how many over 1,000 seconds delay there is that like I actually turn them off pretty much when I play those just because it throws me off even more.
Because it just throws you off more. And I don't know what it is.
I can't adapt to it when
it's so weird.
The solenoids
it's just a mind thing too. It's it shouldn't affect you at all. It should be the same as with the off, but it just
it's a psychological thing,
And I've been playing the Gottlieb tables, and yesterday was the first time I played Snoopy in probably close to 2 weeks. So, and I really noticed the lag.
Yeah,
So
I
it
love the
just shows you.
solenoids.
Yeah, it just shows you though, even without the solenoids, I still felt the lag. It shows you that Gottlieb tables don't have any lag, or they're exactly the same as the Magic Pixel.
There's a lot less. There's a lot less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
a lot less. It's
when I went to-
negligible. It's in the realm of acceptable. You know.
Yeah, because when I go between the Gottlieb ones and Magic Pixels, I don't notice any lag between the two. They feel the play feels the same. But then you go over to Zen, man, it's huge. Here's a huge difference.
Yeah.
You really notice it. So good thing is the Gottlieb doesn't have lag like.
Yeah. Well, the Taito and the Magic Pixel play really great.
Yeah.
They really did a great job with optimizing. If you have SSF kit in there, they really optimized it well.
Yeah, and they don't, Carl. Oh, they don't have lag. Like I said, I don't know any.
TMCLOSKY, the Gottlieb, my lips are sealed now, totally released. I'm sealing my lips. Here we go. They're
Seal
sealed.
those lips. I'm not sealing.
They're sealed, TMCLOSKY. But yeah.
When there's good news, you should be happy to get the good news.
Well, just there were some people saying there was no difference at all. I mean, like you can definitely see, like that's why I did the side by side with the sneak peek. There's definitely a difference. Like you can see a difference. Like if you put them side by side and you move that camera from one to the other, you could totally see a difference. So the people saying there's no difference, that is not true. You could definitely, the naked eye can easily tell that there are some differences. So, but anyway, I'm not supposed to be talking about this. You're getting me off track, TMCLOSKY.
Well, like I said, going to Magic Pixel and going back to Gottlieb, at least the ones I showed, I didn't see much difference.
Next thing you know, the AtGames police are going to come after me. They're going to come after me. They're going to lock me up, TMCLOSKY.
Oh, no. See, Carosa
I'll be like Frankenstein running to the windmill. And all the villagers will be coming out with a fire. So,
right.
yeah, I will talk about them in depth when they're released. I definitely have some strong opinions.
We can have.
But it's still in development. So let's see.
They are in development. Do you guys have the class of 1812? I do. We're not talking about pub, bro. We're not talking about.
Yeah, I do not.
Wait, what?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. What Gottlieb tables?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what are you talking about over there? Yes, Farsight did the Gottlieb tables. Yes, that is correct, Jason. Carosa, they don't regret buying all the Magic Pixel tables. Zen definitely has to get fixed. Yes, they do, and they're aware of it. So I think it'll get fixed.
Yeah, I literally almost do regret. Like, remember when they had the 50% off sale? That's when I should have bought them. That was such a good deal.
Because you're going to do pinball.
I went with the pinball net. I'm waiting. TMCLOSKY. I'm patiently waiting for pinball net to drop. But
2 weeks from tomorrow, it should drop. All right, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
I do love those tables. I do love all those tables. Like I keep looking through them. I'm like, man, it would be nice to play. You know, be nice to revisit this one on the 4K platform. But I'm gonna wait it out. You know,
got 2 weeks, man.
But
you
never know. You know, if they do another big sale with like a 50% off like that, I might have to jump in and just buy them, and then just not, just.
I know. You think they'll do 50 again?
I doubt it, honestly, but
I think
that was a good deal. Man, Carlo told us, suckers, you got to buy it 50% off. That was the very early adopter sale. That sale. That was where we got.
I told you, sucker, to buy at 50% off. I told you, he says.
Yeah, if he told us, we should have listened to Carlo. See, that's what happens, When you don't listen to Carlo, it's AtGames, you end up not getting the deal, That was the deal. That was a good deal.
It was a good deal. What's this one do here?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all out of gum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Got some of those on there.
Nuka, man, you got sounders coming out right off the block, TMCLOSKY. You must have gotten us a toy where you can play sounders. Those are pretty cool.
Shit happens.
Yep. Lord Donkey Ball says those Taito tables run fantastic. I do agree. And Ray says the early bird gets the worm. Usually that's how it works.
Ray got the tables. I got 2 packs on the 50% Gottlieb.
And I got the other 2. So we got them between us. We got all of them. I think just you have half and I have half.
Well, I did get the other half 50% off. So I did pre-order the Black Hole and
so you're gonna have them all when they drop officially.
Yes, yeah, I will have them all. Yep.
Yeah,
so that's kind of cool. So
Elio did listen to Carlo.
I listened, Carl. Good,
Yep.
good thinking. Good job, you Lou.
Yeah.
Bob Brad didn't it.
Yep.
Title tables run fantastic. Yep. Early bird storm. Hey, what's up, Rich Rodello? Hey, guys.
So what do we
Thanks, you
got?
guys.
What do we got going on today, Team McCloskey?
That's it, man.
Let's get to the good stuff. That's it, man. We started a tournament. Is the tournament live right now? I haven't had a chance to play. I literally have not had a chance to even put my score in yet. Is the tour already live?
It's live, Papa Brad.
Can we tell people what they got to do to play, how to do it?
Yeah, I did make a video today too. You probably didn't get to see it.
I didn't get a chance to see it, Team McCloskey.
I
looked at no arcade stuff today. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, Team McCloskey. I went a whole day.
Whole day? What?
Whole day, man. I love that thumbnail. It looks great.
Yeah. Okay. So here it is, guys. I'll show a little video too. It shows how to do it. But of course, it's presented by Arcade Talk. It's on Pinball FX, and then, of course, this week we're doing the Mandalorian, and the tournament ID is OGX9, and then the rules is classic, so it's just a regular pinball. There's no
special rules. Not just like you get to play one ball one time. None of that stuff. None of that stuff.
None of that stuff.
You can play as much as you want, man. You want to live on your pinball machine till this tournament is over. You could play it 1,000 times if you want.
Yeah. It goes for 7 days, so we'll go to next Wednesday, and then next Thursday, we'll announce the winner. And it's unlimited play. You can play as many times as you want. No password required. And here's all the platforms. I'm not sure about Switch, though. Somebody made a comment. The comment said they couldn't find it on Switch. So I'm not sure if I know you can play the game on Switch, so I assumed you could do the tournaments on Switch, but maybe
my poor PS4 is covered in dust, Team McCloskey. It's covered in dust. All these arcade games I'm playing. It's covered in dust. I gotta blow it off. I gotta blow off the protective dust.
Mine's in a box.
See if it still works like my PS4.
But if anybody has a Switch, let me know if you can play these tournaments on there or not. That's the only platform I wasn't 100% sure about. I know you can play the you can play the table because I was up on Zen and Switch was there. That's where I got all the information from. But maybe you can't play the Switch. I'm not sure. See, I just don't have a Switch, so I don't.
Dude, I bet you. I'm reading Thor's comment. He has it on VR. I bet you this will be awesome to play on VR. It's a really good table. I imagine on VR this would be really cool. That Razor Crest flying around.
Thor. If they have tournament tab on there, you might be able to play it. You need to check it out and let us know. So if you can, we could stick it on there. If not, at least we know. Is this one on FX3? Cheap. I'm not sure. We're playing on Pinball FX, so
yeah. To be on the leaderboard, you have to play it on that platform.
On Pinball FX,
yeah, Pinball FX.
So that's what you got to do, and I got a little video showing you what to do. In case you don't know.
Play the video I made too, T. McCloskey.
I edited your video, Papa Brad.
Oh, you took my video and you edited it. Okay, well, I haven't seen the new version.
Guess what? Guess who appears in your video?
Uh-oh, I haven't even seen it yet. This is going to be my first. This is a first impression, real time first impression here.
You just have to watch where you're playing it. Let's see where's that. Here it is. I think no, this is it here. We can play your whole video too. Okay, get it over here. Okay, it's already live. Okay, here we go.
T. McCloskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show, presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion.
Hey, Papa Brad, how'd I get on there?
Look at that. You put yourself right up. That looks awesome. Nice job, T. McCloskey. That was cool. I like that. Popped yourself right in there.
Yeah.
I want my next job.
Here I come again.
T. McCloskey played.
You can play this
nice editing
on PS4, the PS5, Xbox One, XS Series, Steam, Switch.
We're not sure about Switch.
And Epic Games. And all you have to do is go in to Pinball FX on whatever platform you're playing on. Once you're in Pinball FX, you go up to tournaments. Once all of the tournaments load up, you just go to search ID and put in OGX9. You hit enter, and my tournament should show up. You just click on it.
It's that OGX9.
Go over to hit play.
OGX9, yep.
Boards.
And boom, you are in the Arcade Talk
just play the game
tournament.
And once you're done,
Playing Mandalorian.
Score on the leaderboards for just this tournament. This is classic rules, which means you just play a regular game. We're doing it for 7 days. We will announce the winner next Thursday on Arcade Talk. No password required, and you can play it as many times as you want. So hopefully we'll see you in the Mandalorian. Get on the leaderboards. The more people play, the more fun it will be.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, check out.
Everyone's invited. Come play against us.
Pinball table from Zen Studio on Pinball FX. Hopefully, we'll see you in the game.
I should have did.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I should have did some more play of it afterwards, but.
Yeah, play that video I made. It just shows the gameplay so we can see what the table plays like, so people can see what it's like in action. It has all the sounds and stuff.
TMCLOSKY.
That is not it. I got that.
That's the one we just saw.
Yeah, I know what I did there, though. I'm trying to get. I did the intro just by itself, so I could reuse it. Where did I do with it? Man, I got stuff everywhere.
You got a clean house, TMCLOSKY. You got stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I was doing that damn thing in a hurry. Let's see. I was in a hurry doing the pop bread. I was in a hurry doing it. Ah.
Yeah, it starts quick, this video. It's just like you hit the button and it's playing.
Oh, you don't have no intro on it?
No intro, no fluff, man. Straight to it.
That's what I kind of did with that one a little bit. A little different intro, at least for me, anyways.
We got 33 people here waiting, TMCLOSKY, any day now.
Any day now, Papa Brad.
Any day now.
I had to re-download it. I'm not sure what I do. I think it's easier just to re-download it.
Oh, it's easier to re-download it.
Because I don't know where I was stuck it.
Does it end up on the cutting room floor, TMCLOSKY? After you cut it up, you threw away my video.
No, I didn't throw it.
It's on the cutting room floor.
It's on the cutting room floor. No, it's in one of these damn folders. Oh, it was in my downloads, man. It was already there.
Okay, good.
Okay, there we go. There we go, Pop.
There we're gonna see this table in action. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see what it looks like when you're playing it. Crank that sound up. Let's go. Crank it up, TMCLOSKY.
Yeah, it's pretty low. Oh, you know what?
Crank it up. There you go.
Yeah, it's 100%.
This is back when the Mandalorian was good. Look at Gina Carano on there.
Yeah, look at his ship.
He has this awesome ship that they blew up for no reason at all, except for they hate Star Wars fans. He had an awesome ship, and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna blow this up. Your expectations have been crushed.
I want my next job.
Thanks, Jason, for the 5 gifts.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Woo woo.
I didn't see that. Oh, I was trying to get that damn video.
You got to hit that ramp. See that flashing ramp to the left? That's how you start the mode.
Yeah.
So you got to get in there 3 times. You got to go into that ramp 3 times, and it starts the story mode.
Yeah, and there's another ramp right next to it that you hit.
There you go. See, I got the 3. Here we go.
Chapter 1.
And I love this game. This game is cool.
It is fun.
After he got the
It's
bounty
fun. I can't wait to play it all week and get better at it.
on a local named Peter helped him find a place he was looking for. But the Mandalorian was missing.
Oh no. Bounty droid.
I see you there. Stand down.
After it took several days.
I never knew Princess Leia had a thing for stormtroopers.
Did it?
Did you know that, T. McCloskey? Some deep cut photos there.
I did not. And she's hanging
I
around.
love
with
the original Star Wars. Look at that Arcade Talk logo sneaking in. And what is that in the middle of the screen, T. McCloskey, looking glorious? What is that?
Is that from
That's the AtGames 4KP running OTG.
I thought it was
Playing this in cabinet mode.
I thought you were at Waybacks.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at that.
This is below.
Hook up 3 cables to your PC. You can be doing this too. Nothing to it. 3 cables.
3 cables.
Tinkering. Afternoon of tinkering, really, with the settings. But other than that,
Yeah, once you get to
you get it. You got it. You just plug that in. You're ready to go, Team McCloskey. I'm off to the races. I plug in one HDMI cable. I'm ready to go.
tilt.
Dude, look at that. Papa Brad getting too aggressive. Fail. Dude, I gotta get in. I gotta get in that razor quick. Get in. Look at that, Team McCloskey. Look at that. The ship's flying in the middle of the playground, the playfield. Look at that.
I know it's kind of annoying though.
I love that. Look how cool that looks. You can
It
only
looks
do that in
cool,
virtual
man.
pinball.
But you see, the ball sinks sometimes because you can't see where the ball's coming from.
I think the more you play, the more comfortable you get with it.
Yeah.
The IG wanted to disintegrate.
Dude, I gotta be crushing my computer with this. Having all this running at once.
There's a fuel one right next to it.
Yep.
So that's why it's hard to get the chapters.
Yeah, I like this table. It's like a story it tells while you're playing
Yeah.
it. It like a story unfolds. It's like this table actually tells a story. Yeah, I mean, this is the best season of The Mandalorian. So a table themed to just this season for me is perfect. This was
Yep.
my favorite season of The Mandalorian. So I'm kind of glad that I have this team. I really didn't play this much. Koski.
Easy.
You saw
Easy.
that nudge? You saw it was going right down the middle. You saw that nudge? Dude, I played that right.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was a right flipper until like the last game I played. I mean, there's a right flipper up there.
Up there, yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
just a
so
little sneak peek of the table. If you've never seen it before, this is what it looks like in action. See a little fun.
That's not good enough.
I like the way when your game's over and insults you every time, gives you that insult.
Yeah.
Keep you playing. Oh my goodness, Team McCloskey.
Yeah, what are you doing, Papa?
What is that? What is that? There's slave girls everywhere on the stream. How'd they get in here?
George Lucas is 79 years old. 79. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you having it at the end when I watched it last night. With hey, look at that.
Yeah, you know I like to do that. You know what I like to do.
First season of Mandalorian finally felt like Star Wars again, and they took it away. That's right, man. They're like, "Whoa, this looks like too much Star Wars. You got to change it up for season 2, suckers."
Yeah.
Assholes. I mean, season 2 was still good, but the thing they did to the ship.
Been going downhill. Like every season is less good than the one before it. They need a I won't say reboot, but they need to get some people that know how to write Star Wars content like that we like.
Get that Kennedy out of there.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to say the Kathleen Kennedy word, but yeah, they need fresh blood.
Yep. Chuck Norris turned 84 this week. Wow.
It started off so strong. Wasn't Jon Favreau or someone a writer for it too?
Yeah, he's one of
Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau started with the first season, huh?
Yeah,
First season's writing was great.
He's still part of it, but I don't know if they're writing it. I think if they let him write it, by
This
itself.
last season to me was the
pretty
worst season so far. I mean,
Ray-
I like Jack Black, but like there was no reason for him to be in it. Really, it's just like I felt like it was just too off the rails.
Yeah. Ray, your hopes would be crushed because George Lucas don't want Star Wars back. George Lucas sold it to Disney because he wanted it to last forever.
Yeah,
So he wanted to last beyond him, so he chose Disney. I forget there was like 2 or 3 places he looked at. I think
he cashed in his chips, man. He got that big payday.
Yeah,
that's he was done.
yeah. His main thing, he wanted to keep it going after he's passed away.
Yeah.
And Disney's a good choice for that, but it just their agenda right now.
Star Wars is such a big franchise; it'll never end. I mean, it's like yeah, I know, basically a factory for printing money is Star Wars. I mean, it's a huge franchise. I don't see Star Wars as ever ending. Do you, T. McCloskey?
No. Should be hashtag bring back the Razor Crest.
Yeah, they got to unblow it up. They need to have some kind of maybe he gets another one.
Well, yeah, I mean,
imagine you're Stern and you made your entire pinball machine around the Razor Crest. I mean, it's like it was just like crazy.
I don't think they're going to bring Gina back. But yeah, I mean, there can't be just one ship in the galaxy. There's got to be more of those ones around.
More of those, man.
Go back to Tatooine there.
It's weird though. Like you don't see any more Millennium Falcons.
Yeah,
I mean, there's certain ships that they don't do again. You don't see like Boba Fett's ship. What's it called? The Slave One. He had that ship that was kind of cool. They all have. There's certain ships that were kind of unique. X-wing fighter, T. McCloskey. Those are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, TIE fighters.
TIE fighters. Yeah, poor TIE fighters. Those are basically like target practice in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah. Hit those big wings out there, especially from the side. Thor says they released the 800 Razor Crest just in time for nobody to buy it because it get gone off the show.
Yeah.
Gina got canceled. Shake my head.
When they blew up the ship, I literally was like, they did not just do that.
Like, there was no reason.
Why would you do that? Like,
there's no reason for
it. What a waste! What a waste of a great something would have been great for the Star Wars franchise. What a waste! They were just starting to get it where it felt like it was part of this, almost like you could say the Millennium Falcon is almost a character in the original Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah,
it's just part of the lore of that series.
What did they do to the Razor Crest, Papa Red?
They blew it up. Disrespect. What?
Wait, what?
They blew it up? You're kidding me.
They blew it up for no reason. Then they gave him like a...
What did he say? Wait, what?
Can't be true, Papa Red. Can't be true.
They gave him that, was it like a Naboo fighter thing, like an episode 1 type spaceship? Are you kidding me?
That's so stupid, man.
Every
time he hops in there, I cringe. Like, this is so stupid.
That's not even going sideways. T. McCloskey, that's going backwards. It's going backwards. Coolness.
Don't say it's so.
I thought this was a Star Wars review channel. That's why we're talking Star Wars. But anyway, this Mandalorian table is great, man. Come join us. Come play against us. Knock us down a few pegs, man.
Yeah,
all I care about is I'm higher than T. McCloskey at the end. That's all that matters.
Oh, thanks.
That's all that matters.
I can't win once.
Yeah, you did win once. You won Bone Busters, didn't you?
Yeah, I won another one too. What was the other one I just won? On Gregory's. I beat you on
Was it Dead by Daylights? Did you play Dead by Daylights?
No. You beat me on the one, and then I beat you on
System Shock? Attack from Mars?
It was the one before System Shock, I think. Or was it System Shock?
Might have been.
I can't remember. I got you on one of them, on Gregory's.
Are you playing pinball right now? I hear that music.
Yeah. I'm not paying attention.
I hear it. You playing the tournament right now?
I wanted to bring it up. Let's see.
Let's see the leaderboards. See how everyone's doing. See who's in there now. I haven't even got a chance to play it. I haven't had a chance to hook my pinball back up, but I will. I'll get a game in tomorrow for sure. As soon as I get home, Team McCloskey, I disconnect my HDMI from this to the pinball, and I'm going to play. Maybe I'll play tonight after the show.
Okay, going to tournaments. Oh, I got 6 people in there now. I bet I'm crushed, man. I'm probably being crushed in here.
There's gonna be more after tonight. Look out, we're gonna get flooded.
Oh, I'm still second, Papa Brad. I'm still second in
number
here.
1. I'm used to death.
There. Yeah, see, I beat Gregory.
You get
with
a high
30
scores
million.
and tap in there.
I know.
He'll give us a run for our money. Where's high scores?
He'll blow me out
Calling
of
him
there.
out. I'm calling him out. Coach, you're in the game.
But yeah, there it is. So far, we got 6 people in there. Amused to death is Gregory. He just had to beat me. I beat his score. And he's like, "Oh yeah, take this." I was like, "Damn it,
Dude." So you've been going back and forth.
Yeah, I think I can get his 46 million.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten multi-ball.
Well, you're at 30 million. That's pretty good.
Yeah, about 30.
And the fun part is every time I get to one of these tables, I get to a point. I'm like, man, I got to watch some strategy so I know how to get further. Who do you watch for strategy? Like, would you try and learn how to play the table better?
I really haven't. I read the rules.
Yeah. I learn more from seeing, than playing. I watched Pro Continuum guy is good. He's good, and I watch Digital Victory. There's two pinball virtual pinball channels I watch to learn some of these tables. Those are good channels if you're not subscribed.
Yeah, Digital Victory is one I've watched.
Digital Victory is great, and Pro Continuum, yeah.
I can't remember which one I just watched not too long ago. Digital Victory, because I couldn't figure out some of the.
He does so much Zen content. He's got the magic code. Team McCloskey, he gets everything for free.
Oh, does he really?
He got the magic code. So every video he goes into the little thing where it's like, I get every table for free, but I would buy them anyway. Every single video he does that just about. It's funny at the very beginning. That's great,
Yep.
Team McCloskey is a rule breaker. Team McCloskey, you are a rule breaker. I didn't know that.
Why
better not follow you because I'm the one. You're the one that breaks the rules, and I'm the one that gets in trouble.
Why Virtual Teller call me a rule breaker?
The rule break. You break the rules, but Papa Brad will take the rap. There are people always out for Papa Brad.
I don't know how I'm a
they
rule
want
breaker.
Blood.
Ray says, "I wish AtGames had those options for Zen." Yeah, I wish they did too. I'm hoping we'll get more options.
I don't care. I'd be happy with just like a 4KP leaderboard would be cool. I guess we kind of got that with the Zen tables already, though, because you can't play them on other devices, can you? Not yet.
No. Hey, what's up, Galka guy?
Hey, we got Galaguy here. Welcome to stream. Man, I did that gaming show with him. Got to meet him. Very cool dude. Has an awesome arcade. Has a good channel. Go drop him a sub. Galaguy88 on YouTube. Nice meeting you.
How'd you like me popping in your video there, Papa Brad?
That was pretty awesome. Like you put yourself right over top of me. That's perfect. Yeah. Nice editing.
You can't really.
Like you went straight from me to you. Yeah, it looked like you were there, man. It looked like
I was like, it's my turn. I even made it look like I'm coming up to the table. I don't know if you caught that or not.
Yeah, to all the people that are going to beat our scores, please come in and beat us. We love it when you beat us. So come in and knock us down a few pegs.
Come join our tournament. And like I said,
knock Papa Brad down a few pegs, In
the future, we will have prizes and stuff down the road.
Yeah.
Get into it a little further. Might give some Zen packs away and other stuff. So we'll see what we'll give away, but definitely come and join. It's a lot of fun. More the merrier, man. I mean, it's a lot more fun when
Team McCloskey. I'm on a public servant budget. I'll give a prize right now. Team McCloskey, I'm gonna give a $10 Amazon card to the winner right now. $10.
Oh, you're starting off fast.
Yeah, $10 cash money. I'll send you the code if you win. $10. Come play.
$10. Hey, Amazon gift card.
That's it.
Pop Brett slapped it down.
$10 bounty.
Bam. Just like that.
See, now I got to play a lot because I don't want to have to pay $10, Team McCloskey. I have to play a lot. I don't want to give up that $10 gift card.
if you get top dog, man, you get to keep it.
Dude, Team McCloskey, I'm not made of mine. I just gave away $50 for playing Robotron. So, but I'll give out 10 on this week's table.
Okay, and then here it is, the rules again. Why I got 2 here.
See, double vision, Team McCloskey.
Double vision again. But that's
Double vision.
how you get into the tournament. Just go to whatever platform, go to Pinball FX. And you just
Tournament code OGX9.
Yep. Just open up Pinball FX, go to tournament tab, and then where it says search ID, just put in OGX9. Hit enter. When you're there.
That's awesome.
$10 for the winner.
$10. Care of Papa Brad out of his wallet.
Yep. Next Thursday, we'll announce the winner.
Next Thursday, live.
So
on Arcade Talk.
You'll be a winner twice. We'll give you a shout out on the stream.
Shout out.
And $10 gift card.
Nice little gift card. Yeah.
There you go.
You can't use that. Free money. We're
money.
playing the Mandalorian Galaga guy. Come join us.
Yep,
Pinball Effects. It's on basically almost everything. PS5, Xbox One, Steam.
PS4,
I mean, I play on Steam on my AtGames pinball cabinet. My 4KP.
Well, it's right here, I guess. Here, I'm not sure about the Switch though. Switch is the only one I'm not sure about. You can play it on Switch, but I'm not sure.
Once you get that cabinet mode set up, I just followed John Wagner's tutorial. Once you get that set up, then you can also set up Pinball M too, because you have all your numbers for your settings, and you just basically take all that data and just push it into the Pinball M settings, and then you have everything working. And it's amazing. Let me just say this, Steve McCloskey. It's a whole new world. It opens up everything then. You got everything that's Zen then. At one time.
The hardest thing for me on that was just getting that X Topper going. That program. That's really the only program.
X-Patter?
Yeah. X-Patter, yeah.
I have to kind of tinker with it and get it started every time when I begin.
Really?
Sometimes I have to restart the pinball with everything turned on, you know. I know because I hear that little sound, the little sound Windows makes when it finds something, that little do, little sound it makes. I don't know what it is, but it's like a sound saying like your USB's been detected.
Yep.
Like I'll hear that and then I know I'm good, But yeah, come play with us, Galaga guy. I would love to have you enter our tournament. You never know, you might win.
Yep. Can't win if you don't play.
You can't win if you don't play.
So come play.
That is true.
Let's see you in the game. Get in that.
Join us.
I don't know how big the leaderboard's on there on these tournaments.
They can get big as how many ever people want to play.
So does it go? I wonder if it goes past 50. Well, we're never going to get 50 on there, but I wonder if it goes past 50.
Dude, we get 50 people playing. I'll put $50 in this tournament.
Oh
my goodness, Team McCloskey! I just say 50 people, $50.
I'll put $50 in too. That's $100, Papa Brad. If you get 50 people.
If we get 50 people playing, we're going, man, now all of a sudden we became big scale. We get 50 people playing, we'll go $100.
There you
Cash
go.
money, Amazon cards. That's the best. That's like someone just handing you cash out their wallet.
Or Ducking Ball says you don't need X-Batter. You can map it natively. I did not know that. It works better too.
And I just follow the tutorial. It works good for me. I mean, I follow the tutorial. I'm sure that's probably true.
Oh, there you go. He said in Steam settings, go to controllers. You can do it there. Okay. That makes sense. Because you would set it up like a controller.
I wish there were some tutorials on that. See, that's the problem. I don't know where to find that, Lord Donkey Balls.
Is there a video out there? Do you know?
There's some videos telling you how to set that up.
It's so much easier once you set it up.
Team McCloskey, I did something else. I don't know if it decreased lag, but I did it anyway because I heard it might. I put a USB hub, a powered USB hub, to my port that goes directly into the pinball. So it's a fully powered USB that's going into it. I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but I heard it can do anything. Team McCloskey, when I hear decreased lag, I'm going to do it. If they say decrease lag, I'll try it, So I got a little powered USB port. Also, I figured it'd be easy if I want to plug something into it. Now I can just plug it in that port, I don't have to go and pull the machine out and get in the back of it. I have the port to the side, but it's a fully powered USB going into it.
There you go. Lord Dunkball said Tampa Tech has a video out on it.
Okay, I have to
There's a
watch
good one
that.
on it. So there, yeah.
I like Tampa Tech. He's cool.
It'd be nice to not have to use an X pattern, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, the lag would probably be better. No lag, probably, or close to it. He'll try to find the link and put it in Discord.
Okay,
appreciate it?
awesome.
That'd be awesome. Jason says just use joy.cpl and press the buttons on your ACP and you'll see what letters they correspond to. Then just enter those into the direct mapping, VPX or Steam. Yeah, it sounds like there's some easy ways out there, Pop Brad.
Some easy ways. I need videos, man.
I know.
I learn by seeing. Like, I'm a visual learner.
Joy.cpl is built into Windows. It shows you what your buttons are mapped to in Windows.
Okay.
Super simple. Super simple.
See,
There's
Jason
some
knows
other
all this
ways out
stuff.
there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sounds like there's
So,
some
man.
other ways out there. Might be a little easier because the X pattern was the only one I kind of had problems with. Once I got that going, though, it was like nothing after that. So if you don't have to mess with that every time, that'd be great.
That's cool. So what else we gonna talk? We done talking about the tournament, TMCLOSKY.
Yeah, what time is it?
$10 Amazon card to the winner right now. We break 50. TMCLOSKY is gonna go. I'll go 50. He'll go 50. We'll go up to $100 for this tournament.
Yep. If we get 50 people on there,
if we go that high, we'll do like places, first, second, and we'll continue all the way down. If we get that many people playing,
throwing it out there to friends, family.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's a bounty now. This is a bounty hunter themed table. It's
That's
out
true.
there now.
That smooth, soothing music.
It is mellow.
We got 8 people in there now, Pop Brad.
Got 2 more people have entered the fray. 2 more people have entered the fray.
Yeah, but they're not on the leaderboard yet.
All you need 42 more, TMCLOSKY.
That's it.
That's it, man. We're almost there.
It says 8 on there, but they're not showing up in the leaderboard yet. So we got 8 on there. I'm second place still. Yes, second place. Second place, sucker.
For now.
I was first a little bit. I didn't want to say anything because it's open to Gregory. We're going to see that be the score.
We'll be first for long.
Yeah, because 30 million wasn't hard to get at all.
You're probably always first. You're probably always first when you start the tournament because you're the only person in there. You're the first one. At that time, you're first.
No, somebody beat me to it, man.
Yeah. You didn't even get to see yourself be first.
No, this Micros Devos, he was first. I didn't even announce it yet. I didn't even announce the tournament. He
was ready. He was ready to jump in there.
Yeah, he jumped in there and
he was ready.
He was the only one in there, and I finally beat his score, and then Gregory beat mine. I was like, damn it! So I beat Gregory again, and then Gregory beat me again. I was like, damn it!
Yeah, man.
I was first for a little bit. Pop Brad was first. Didn't last long.
That's good.
Didn't last long, but I was first. I saw myself first for a little bit.
That's awesome.
So, can I get back up there? And 30 million is really not that good of a score. I mean, it was pretty easy to get that. I think I got 30 million on my fifth try ever playing that game.
Yeah.
So
I think you have to run through the missions. That's how you score really high. You got to get through the missions. I love the way with these Zen tables. Eventually, like the shots get easier. You start to learn like where on the flipper do I have to hit it to hit that ramp that triggers the mission. That you got to get that shot. Like otherwise, that's a shot you got to get. You got to figure out.
Yep.
The ramp that's wherever your missions start at. You got to get good at that one shot right away.
Yeah, and it's hard too because at first I was like, okay, it's easy to get the missions on here because I know how to hit that.
TMCLOSKY, and the more you play, the easy, you get comfortable doing stuff like the dead flip, where you let the ball hit the other flipper and bounce to the flipper you want it to. The more you play, it gets where you start to play a little more advanced, how you play the game too.
Yeah.
at first, like, when I first started playing pinball, I was just randomly hitting the flippers, trying to keep it to go down the drain, But the more you play, the more there are strategies that you use while you're playing. The dead flip, where you just let it bounce off one flipper to go to the other flipper. But yeah, I love it. I'm loving this table. Good choice. The viewers picked this table.
Yeah, viewers picked this choice. So good
Viewers,
choice.
they'll pick the first Marvel table, which will be Deadpool.
Is it still number one over there? I mean, you still have the pull up?
Yeah.
Or take it down? Has it shifted any?
I didn't look at it. I'm assuming it's number one. It had a pretty good lead. I can go look real quick just to double check. But
you probably have to own it one. Never know with Xbox. It might be a free one. Who knows? If you're in Game Pass, it could be free. There's a lot of, Xbox Game Pass sounds pretty good. Kuro was telling me all the time, he's like, man, this game's free. This game's free on Game Pass. I would check to see if you're on Game Pass, but
I'm trying to get to it right now. Hold on.
As long as you go to the tournament tab and able to play in those tournaments, you should be able to play.
There it is. Let's see what Deadpool's sitting in. Deadpool's sitting at 44% with a win. Second in the Marvel Zen tables, Pinball Effects. Deadpool's number one. Number two is Infinity Gauntlet with 28%. 3 is World War Hulk, and 4 was a tie. Fear Itself and Marvel's Avengers are tied for 8%.
Oh wow,
that's the scores right now.
Yeah, Mandalorian still number one on mine.
Are we doing the Carlo game of the week tonight?
Yep.
Shout out to Carlo. My Cloak and Dagger video is on fire right now. It's up to 7,000 views, Team McCloskey. 7,000 views. Papa Brad doesn't get 7,000 view videos.
I know, it's great.
I'm excited, man. I mean, this is like a first. I usually get like 10 or 15 views. I'm happy, but I don't do it for the views. I do it for the love, Team McCloskey. And it comes through, I think. I think people know that I do all this stuff for the love.
It was exciting though, because I don't think this is
it's exciting. It's such a rarity. I'm like, wow, this video's is just like on fire. It's doing well.
I know, it's awesome.
But it took off, man. Who would have thunk it, As
soon as you put on Papa Brad Gaming, it took off.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. And then
put
on Papa Brad's Gaming, people were like, what is this? What is this? Where has this been? But yeah.
Papa Brad Live.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep my live stream stuff on there. I'll put my produced videos on the main channel. Yeah. Anything that's super important, I'll put on both, like the tournaments and stuff. So I just want to get as many people to know about it,
Yep.
So we get more players, and we get good players because I want to play against people that are good. That's how I push myself to get better.
Oh yeah, that's one cool thing about these tournaments. Mm-hmm. If you get a lot of people on there and they're good, man, it really tries to push you to try to get a higher and higher score. Which I do, because I'll keep trying.
50 players, $100. Man, if that happens, we'll have a great show with prizes.
Yeah.
So let everyone know.
We can keep that running too. I mean, any of these tournaments, we get that many.
Oh, I'm not going to keep that running. I'll do it this one time. I can't promise that, Team McCloskey.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Not every time.
We'll give bigger prizes. Yeah, if we have more people, we'll give it like a little bigger prize.
But yeah,
just for fun. 50 though, for fun.
First time getting 50 milestone, we say.
Yeah.
You can give out $100. You might get there one day, Pub Bread. You might get there one day. We'll see.
You never know. You only know till you do it. So what else we got to talk about, Team McCloskey?
We got some new Wave toys.
And we're going to get videos talking about us being a pinball channel. We do love the 4K pinball. We love all arcades, though. Arcade, home arcade, real arcade, retro gaming. It's all good, isn't it?
Yep. Okay, so we got some new Wave toys. News for the Berserk and Frenzy cabs coming out. We got an email today. If you're pre-ordered Berserk or Frenzy, you would have got this email today. It says, good day, everybody. Thank you again for pre-ordering Berserk and or Frenzy X Replicade. We have encountered and worked through several delays with container delivery that were way beyond our control. We finally feel confident enough to announce the first container is scheduled to be released this Monday, which would be March 18th.
I can't wait. Did you order that mug?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna have that mug. You have a review of that on your channel, probably.
Yep.
Are you gonna drop that one off of a top shelf? Is it gonna do a header like your
Hope not.
Cubert? Poor Cubert. Poor Cubert is deceased.
It's not deceased. Okay, so the first container scheduled to be received this Monday, the 18th of March, with the second container expected delivery by the end of the next week. We plan to start shipping international orders first directly from our China distribution center early next week. We continue processing domestic orders out of our North Hollywood warehouse as soon as stock is received, which is supposed to be Monday. We'll keep you posted on any changes. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience and thank you again. So there you go. So they had some delays because they were supposed to ship those this week. They said around the 15th. So,
yeah. Shout out to Saiyan Spirits. He's a competitor. Come play pinball with us. This guy comes to play. Team McCloskey. He was in my Robotron comp.
Was he? Nice.
Yeah. He's a player.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever see a full size announcement. But Thor said his Cubert died for no reason. Well, if mine dies, I have a reason.
24 would be big. Didn't he say it was going to be big?
Big year. A lot of cabinets coming out.
Oh, okay.
I think they're supposed to come out with like 20 cabinets or even more this year. Plus those BMX bikes. 720. The boombox, real boombox on top. Probably supposed to come out this year. So there we go. I know somebody asked last week if they heard any news from New Wave. So there it is. So they'll start shipping things out next week. Sounds like so. That's good to know. So starting next week, they'll start shipping it out and continue through the following week.
Dude, they better not come out with Creature from the Black Lagoon, Team McCloskey.
Who?
AtGames. If they come out with Creature from Black Lagoon, I'm going to get that FOMO.
Oh, I know. I don't think
I'm
that's
going to get that FOMO. I mean,
wow.
But it wasn't in the top of the list, but we'll see. We'll see. That is a beautiful pinball.
Oh, it sure is.
Man.
I definitely will be getting that one, man.
I can't wait to see the Attack from Mars pinballs when they ship. They look pretty cool.
I know.
I can't wait to actually see them, like people physically getting them. And seeing like the actual end product,
Yeah, I still think Godzilla vs. Kong or Twilight Zone is going to be the next art.
They already announced Twilight Zone's coming, so.
Well, yeah, the table.
The table, yeah.
Godzilla vs. Kong, they already announced that one. Twilight Zone, and then the Star Treks. And then at some point, we'll get the South Park and Charlie Brown's Christmas, and and then the Gearbox. Or they announced those Gearbox ones too. So we got some coming, man, and then who knows down the road from there where they'll go.
Got a lot of stuff happening, Team McCloskey.
Because I think at one point, man, I think once Zen gets this stuff rolling, man, I think they're gonna start rolling out these tables pretty quickly. At some point, some point.
We know what Zen really needs to get rolling is. They need to get that lag under control.
Yep.
You need to get that flipper lag. I mean, more than anything, that's still to me for AtGames, like for Zen Pinball and AtGames, that has to be priority. They need to reduce that somehow.
I don't.
I sound like a broken record, Team McCloskey, but that is important.
Dan Z was talking about this. I got an email from New Way Toys about a mini ski ball. There it is.
It's a ski ball.
I got that one too. It
ski ball.
Who's interested in keeping the good times rolling on an authentic ski ball arcade machine?
I'll tell you what.
6 scale. Take the survey.
This is why New Wave Toys will never send anything. I'm not really interested in that. I am a little more interested in that than a smoking machine, a cigarette machine.
But at least that charges your cabinets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really wish they would just like the replicated stuff is the stuff I like from them the most.
Yeah, me too.
I just wish they would focus on that 100% and stop all these little side detour things.
Well, I like the battery chargers because you do need if you can do 6 at a time.
Yeah, they did the change machine. That was cool.
Yeah,
the change machine goes with the arcade theme. I guess skee ball kind of does too, but Like I have no want to play with little tiny balls, roll little tiny balls around. Do you have a want to roll tiny little balls, little miniature tiny balls? Is that something? Is this functional? Does it actually play?
Yeah.
It plays. Okay.
Yeah. See the guy? He's rolling. You see the balls on there, and you roll them on there. It's like scooting it. Keep score up here.
So if you like playing with little tiny balls, this is for you.
Well, pinball. You want to buy a pinball 6 scale? If it was a real pinball, like the black hole, if it actually physically worked. You wanted Bob Brown?
Yeah. Saiyan Spirit says he's not all about big balls either.
So here's a survey.
I don't know.
Guy.
To me, this is like what they do such a great job. I mean, I'll be honest. Like with New Wave Toys, they do such a great job on the replicades that for me, anytime the announcement is anything but a replicade, I have a little tiny amount of disappointment because they do such a good job.
Yeah, they haven't announced one in a long time either.
Yeah, I don't play with tiny balls. That's not me. I have no interest. I'm just gonna be honest, Team McCluskey. I'll be honest.
That means you're not going to buy a 1/6 scale pinball machine because it has tiny balls.
No tiny balls for me.
Yeah, see, I would buy one, especially if it worked.
Well, it doesn't work. It's just like a look. It's a thing. Something you look. It's like
I said
more stuff to look at.
I said in the future if they got one working.
I think it's cool. It's just not for me.
I think you'd buy one if it's V-pin. What would buy 1/6 scale virtual pinball?
Yeah, I would buy a little tiny virtual pinball, like a little playable tiny virtual pinball. Yeah. I don't know why I would buy that, but I would probably buy that. But
well, if you could connect it to a big monitor, I think it would be kind of cool, just like your other replicades.
Yeah,
I think it'd be cool.
So half a dozen's here. Good to see you, half a dozen. He's got an awesome show. Does with Chaotic BPR.
Okay, guys, we'll do the survey together. There's only 2 questions.
He said he played it at Cleveland Gaming Classic. We have firsthand. We have someone in the chat that had hands on this product.
There you go. It wasn't very playable at all.
Like I said, I was rolling tiny balls around, putting little tiny coins in a Coke machine. I mean, give me more of those replicades. Building a little tiny miniature arcade. I think that is the cool factor with what they do. But some for everyone. But
I'm not going to ask Brad this question, but I'll ask people in the chat this question.
Don't want cigarette machines.
Would you purchase a tabletop replicade skee ball machine in 1/6 scale? And anybody in the chat, would you buy one? Yes or no? Or maybe. Depends on cost.
Dude, Team McCloskey, you could put a poll. You could put a poll up.
I ain't putting a poll up.
Okay, I agree. Yeah.
How interested are you in recreating a multi-lane of 3 times or more skee ball machines?
Oh.
3 or more. Creating a multi-lane.
Oh man.
Multi-lane. Brady could have 3 or more lanes. What do you think? That's how they're in arcades normally. They're not just one.
Dude, like skee ball to me is one step away from those crane machines.
Ray says no, and that's like miniature bowling.
Go the wrong direction. Like when I go on a big arcade,
Goofy says yes, he would purchase one.
Hey man. Waybacks has a bunch of skee balls, and I'm like, man, you could have a whole nother wall of arcade games, but they have the skee balls.
Should
I decide to do it, but I'm not. To me, I'm more. I like arcade games. It's cranes. I have no interest in playing any crane games. None of those little mini gambling games. Not interested in the skee balls. Just give me arcades.
I do pretty good on crane ones. I showed my son when he was younger how to do the crane ones with the stuffed animals and stuff. He'd pick one.
You showed how to cheat. You cheated it.
No, it's not cheating. You can get one every single time. You just can't be picky. You just got to pick up the one on top because there's always one free on top. You just got to pick that one. You can't pick one that's underneath because it's just too heavy. You just got to take the one on top and then you win almost every single time. That's all. It's not cheating. It's just you can't be picky. That's what people are like. I want that one. Well, you can't get it because it's underneath.
Yeah.
So I guess somebody said yes. So I'm gonna have to say, Papa Brad, would you purchase a table? I had to say yes because Goofyfoot said yes.
Okay. Yeah.
How interested are you in recreating a multi-lane?
Let's do more. We need more. We need more skee balls. We need more cigarette machines. We need more
bulk discount. Let's go with a maybe if there's a bulk discount.
more fortune telling machines. We need all that.
And that one was pretty cool.
Don't focus on the replicades.
Yeah, they need to get back because Berserk Frenzy.
Don't focus on what got you where you're at. You know, I mean, this is like, to me, this stuff is
branching out, Pop Brad. They're branching out.
I hear you. People love it. People love it.
I don't think people like the skee ball much, though.
I do like the little miniature arcades that people make. They make the little diorama, like where they put them all in like a little row. They put little dolls and stuff in there. Little dolls by it.
Little arcades,
action figures. Yeah, playing the machines. I think that's kind of cool.
Coming soon, Pop Brad.
Dude, you know what I would buy? I'd buy a 720. If they make a 720, I'll probably get that.
It's supposed to come out this year.
I love 720, and you can't play that. You can play it in MAME, but it's not the same. You need that little crazy controller that rotates. I would buy that because that's something unique, you know. But I would buy a 720.
And they're going to have the mini boombox is going to be detachable.
That would be cool.
You know, because they already had the mini boom boxes. So, I mean, that's already created. So, there they are. The little mini blasters. So, they just stick one of those on top and they'll take it off. As long as they have the unique joystick, man, that'd be really cool.
Coming soon. Berserk's going to be coming soon, Team McCloskey.
Next week for some people. Some people will get them next week. Probably a lot of us will get them the week after. I'm never one of the first ones to get.
If I was to get one, I'd probably get the Frenzy, just because I think it's cool.
I just love Berserk, though, man. I love
Berserk, but the Frenzy is a little more rare.
They're going to make sure the track mode on Berserk actually talks and all that. They're going to just
it's got to. I mean, they got to make it. They got to get all that stuff and make it. You know, have that nostalgia.
Yeah, but the one in arcades don't really talk all the time, right? To just say insert coin in pocket every once in a while.
Insert coin in pocket, yeah.
It's going to say more than that.
Scroll down. Are those black hole pictures new? Scroll down.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think they have anything new. No,
well, the front looks better though. The front looks better. The back glass looks better than it did in the earlier pictures. That's a new picture, Team McCloskey.
That one's not though, because remember
that one's not. But I'm talking about the stock default picture you look at. It definitely looks better.
Does it?
Does to me.
And these pictures here are all the same. So we go back. There it is. It does look cool, man. But yeah, not for me. Not for me. Not for you. I did get this Pop Brad. There's my
there you go.
Poster back in stock. Poster. This was out of stock for a little while. It's back, and you can see it back behind me there. There it is. The 18 by 24 is pretty cool. I like it.
They have a Zoltar at Wayback's Arcade. I got a little ticket. I probably actually played it once to see.
Oh, you did actually play it?
Yeah, I played. I got a little fortune.
Nice.
But that was fun.
So I just had to bring up that new wave toy. So I'm excited. It sounds like Pop Brad might be getting my Berserk here in a week or two. So that's cool.
Man.
It's here finally. I pre-ordered that back when? September or October? November? I came in. It's been a long time.
That's what I like. Like sometimes you order the stuff and you forget you ordered it and it just shows up in the mail one day. Like I have stuff from Atari that's like that. Like I have some Atari cartridges, some reissue 7800 cartridges I ordered. I have a Atari 400 mini on order. Like there's all kind of stuff that's just out in the ether right now. Team McCloskey, one day I'll come home from work and it's gonna be sitting on my in front of my place, you know. And that's kind of a nice surprise, you know, because you forgot. Sometimes you forget you ordered that stuff. It takes a while.
Come, Pop Brad.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Oh, my goodness. There she is.
Elvira, suckers.
Elvira.
Elvira cover. There it is.
There she is. Dude, you need to hang that in your backdrop.
That's always on my pinball, man.
I know. You keep your pinball. You keep your pinball when it doesn't get dusty. I swipe it off.
Yeah.
I play it all the time, so I don't let dust sit on it, though.
Well, you don't play it at night when you're sleeping, sucker.
I don't play it at night when I'm sleeping. That's right.
Gregory told me they have Stern has a floor mat now.
Oh, okay, cool.
With Elvira on it.
That's cool.
I thought about buying it, but kind of expensive, man, for a floor mat.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not giving it away.
No, I think I want to say it's $90. It's not as cool though because it doesn't have Elvira on it. I guess you don't want to step it on Elvira's face, so right.
Speak for yourself.
All right.
Yeah, I would step all over Elvira, make her into a floor mat.
Oh, did you see the Foo Fighters new?
Just kidding.
You see the Foo Fighters new topper?
What would be the theme? What?
You see Foo Fighters new topper for Zen?
I did not. They have a new topper for the Stern pinball, for the Foo Fighters pinball.
Yep. Where is it, man? Oh, there it is. I thought it was over here.
I did see the Stranger Things one. I was not impressed.
Yeah, you weren't impressed. There
But
it is.
the Mandalorian pinball topper is absolutely stunning.
I was right, $90. There it is. It says
So
Elvira.
just got the logo of the pinball machine. Pretty cool.
You got the eyes down here.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, $90. I guess $90 ain't too bad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
Elvira's firing on 100. Like all the Elvira tables are cool, from the old ones to the most recent one.
There it is, $80, man, for Elvira dust cover.
Scroll down. What's that topper at the bottom?
Godzilla.
Okay.
You've probably seen that one, haven't you?
I don't know if I have. It's a Deadheads. Yeah. That's Elvira, huh?
Right, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Foo Fighters.
That's pretty cool. You got a video?
Yep, they got a video.
Let's check it out, man. Let's get a claim.
Hey,
Let's get the
everybody.
stream fully demonetized, Team McCluskey.
The launch of the full line of official Foo Fighters accessories. Let's go. Let's talk about the coolest topper in pinball. The topper
looks pretty cool.
Progress collecting the band members. Once you've collected all 6, you've now qualified Toy Time Multi-Ball, featuring custom speech, RGB lighting, and fully animatronic head.
Feel the power of this riff.
Inspired by the
That is pretty cool.
Patience and Grace, this is the tube amp bomb that can be seen on top of the Foo Fighters band. Laser cut side armor featuring the official Foo Fighters logo with a reflective foil underlay will make your cabinet pop.
Super jackpot.
That is pretty cool.
Light system for the premium offers an extra level of immersion,
I think that's slowly
pulling
showing.
you into the world of the Foo Fighters.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
Good night.
Thank you and good night.
That is pretty cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm sure I'll see it eventually when I go to some pinball shows, because
Yeah.
those people that bring their machines, they usually have all the goodies.
Iron
They love
Maiden
to play
Ace.
pinball.
The Iron Maiden Ace is high topper.
Ace is high. There you go. You got Eddie in there.
Yep.
Does he move around? It must be for $1,000.
I hope so for $1,000.
Dude, $1,000.
Oh, they're not gonna let me I guess if I go to here,
You gotta do that, yeah.
I'll keep it muted.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a toilet bowl there.
Nice.
I don't think that's the topper, T. McCluskey.
No, I don't think so either.
Does he
looks like
move around
he's
in there?
in the
What's he
airplane.
doing? Is he moving around? Does he move?
Doesn't look like, man. For $1,000, you just get a light show.
That's all you get?
Fuck
That
that.
was it? That's it. $1,000.
Oh my gosh. No, it's not worth it.
$1,000 for that?
That's crap.
Are you kidding me?
$1,000 for that? No way, man.
Are you
That's-
kidding me?
That's a shit one there for $1,000.
that,
Man, I'd be so disappointed
that's
in
almost
that.
as bad as Stranger Things. Man, they phoned that one in. It was a Friday. It was a Friday on that one.
That's
$1,000.
He should at least move like side to side or something, man.
Something. I mean,
For $1,000, I feel like I've been ripped off.
the problem is people buy them, yeah, because these people, pinball machines are so expensive. I mean, it's a very rich hobby. People that are into it usually are high rollers, Team McCluskey.
Yeah, but I still.
But I didn't know that samurai sword thing was an official plunger for the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. I saw that. I just played that at an arcade.
Did
And
you?
they had that Cantana sword handle. They
Yeah.
had that mod done to it. Pretty cool.
Cool. I don't see anything else new up here.
Mm.
Yeah, but for $1,000, you look at Foo Fighters, you're like, man, it's so awesome. They had one for mine, and you get that. I'd be so disappointed for the same price. It's like
Yeah, man, it
Foo
looks like
Fighters gets that. I get this.
Foo Fighters gets animatronic robots that talk with a light show.
I get nothing but a couple little flashing lights.
You get a couple flashing lights, man.
I'd be so mad, upset, man. It's like, damn, for $1,000, thanks. That's all. Give me even Elvira's cooler than that. Even Mandalorian's cool. Well, Mandalorian's $2,000, but
Mandalorian's badass.
Yeah,
yeah. I got to see that one in person. That was pretty impressive. Still $1,000 for that.
I know.
These have to be massive profit for them. I mean,
Mothra,
that can't cost that much to make. Yeah, I do like the Jurassic Park with the amber, with the insect mosquito stuck in the amber. I've seen that mod done a bunch.
Show us the topper. There it is.
Fires are breaking out in the building.
Oh, that's cool.
Does it change colors or anything? No.
It doesn't look like it.
So it's just like just a light, like it lights up. Interesting.
That one's not the greatest either, but it's better than.
What's your favorite Godzilla? I have to go with Mecha Godzilla. I love Mecha Godzilla.
That's it, Pop Red. That's it. You like Mecha?
Yeah, I love Mecha Godzilla.
Man, I feel like I was cheating.
Dude, I have a bunch of Godzilla collectibles. Dude, when I moved, I never unpacked all my junk. I have so much stuff. It's just in storage. I have a Mecha Godzilla. Of course. Okay. Why would you not have a Mecha Godzilla, TMCLOSKY?
I don't
know.
So
practical to have one of those.
Richard Dello says yes, the lights change color. Kong has it. Okay, there you go.
That's cool.
Yeah, Iron Maiden, man. I'd be so bummed, man, if Iron Maiden, because man, that's like the worst one. All the other ones are so cool, and Iron Maiden's just like some lights.
Yeah, Mecha Godzilla and Mothra, absolutely. Those are good ones.
Yep. Those are some.
It seems like Mothra doesn't have that much of a chance with the wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They hold their own. Oh, I never got to these. What time is it?
We gonna do Carlo's game of the week tonight?
Yeah.
What's up, sucker? You want to do that one? Okay, show what you got to show.
Well, I'm going to show these.
Keep it moving, bro.
Like for some reason, Zen Studios is getting a bunch of real pinball machines in their studios. I don't know if you've seen them or not.
They get real machines so they know how they play. I've seen they have a bunch. They had a Theater of Magic.
Last week, man, they dropped in 3 into their.
Yeah, they want to make sure they play well. They definitely do their research. Oh man.
Phantom Menace by Williams.
Phantom Menace.
1999. This is one of 2 of Pinball 2000 machines.
It's the Twilight Zone.
2000. Dude, I played the heck out of that one. The last pinball event I went to.
1999.
Yeah, I played that game a lot. It was fun. I still prefer the Revenge from Mars more, but.
So they got
what a shame. See, they bet the farm on this. TMCLOSKY, this was the last pinball from them. They bet the farm. They were like, we got Star Wars. How can we lose? But what they had was episode 1. They had Jar Jar Binks. They were like, we can't lose. Not only do we have our greatest pinball of all time, Attack from Mars, done in this format with Revenge from Mars, we have episode 1 Star Wars. We got the next Star Wars movie. That was a long wait, TMCLOSKY, between episode 1 and, the episode, what is it? 7? The Return of the Jedi. So they bet the farm on this, and it didn't take off. That was the end. That was the end of Bally Pinball. It was the last one
because they did the wrong Star Wars.
They didn't know. Nobody knew. Well, they had to catch the license before the movie was made. Yeah. So it's still a really fun table, but I do like Revenge from Mars. I think is way better.
They didn't make very many. It was like 3,500 something made. That was it.
They're out there though. I've played both of these tables quite a bit at pinball events. They made them right because they're still out there. There's still lots of arcades have them and they have them playable on the floor.
There's the other pinball. They dropped, I think, all 3 of these or at least 2 of these last week. It's like, damn.
Dude, I would love it if Zen got Revenge from Mars in episode 1. Man, if Zen got those would be great tables. Twilight Zone.
Are they getting these because they're going to make them for AtGames, so they have to know how they play, Pup Brad?
I don't think so. I think they're just getting them because they're awesome. I mean,
they got a bunch of pinball machines now.
Yeah, definitely play those pinballs if you see them. The episode 1 and the Revenge from Mars are great. And they got the effect, where it looks like the screen is like
look at this
mirrors.
One.
Dude.
We're going to see some AtGames.
TMCLOSKY, they laid off all the workers and they bought pinball machines over there.
Oh yeah, they had to get these machines, so they had to lay some people off.
They let everyone go. We're just going to get a couple real pinballs. This is like 3 people. This is 2 people's salary. TMCLOSKY.
That's why they had to get rid of them so they could buy these. Might be seeing some AtGames real some AtGames artwork table machines coming. Are we going to see Indiana Jones, Twilight Zone, Star Wars? We're going to see actual machines from AtGames.
You never know.
It's kind of interesting. Remember Indiana Jones was #1 in that poll that Wagner did, right?
Yeah.
Twilight Zone was what, 5 or something like that?
Look at the size of that coin door. It's ginormous.
Yeah, it almost takes up the whole front.
That one takes up the entire front of the cabinet.
That's funny, isn't it?
It is pretty funny. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
On that particular table. That table is cool because it has the gun where instead of a plunger, you grab in these guns and shoot the ball. I always love that. A few tables have that. I know that the Terminator 2 table has that. I always love that gimmick.
Yeah.
Where they put the gun instead of the plunger.
Plunger, yeah. That is pretty cool. So I asked a question, sneak peek of AtGames Real Machines coming. I don't know, Pop Brad. I don't know. It's kind of interesting that Indiana Jones and Twilight Zone were pretty high up in Wagner's poll. And then all of a sudden, Zen Studios are actually buying real ones.
Yeah. Well, Revenge from Mars in episode 1 would be day 1 buys for me. I love those pinballs in real world. So I would have to get those if Zen ever does those.
Yeah, I don't see him buying a creature yet. To buy a real creature, man. They'll be like, oh,
creature from Black Lagoon sitting there.
It'd be awesome, man. It's like, oh, is that a sign? We might see it. I'm a day 1 purchase on that one. Sure. Be pre-ordering that mug.
Twilight Zone's a pretty pricey table.
It's
up there. Yeah.
Oh, I think Lord Dunkbo was asking me this earlier too. What are your thoughts on Dragon's Lair Arcade 1-Up? Do you like it? I do like it. But I had to mod it to like it. Only thing I don't like is that audio.
That's right. Marine 50, Papa Brad is calling him out. Tell Zen. This is not me saying this, okay? Zen Studios. It's not me saying that. I'm just reading a reviewer comment. But tell Zen to stop buying new tables and fix the ones you got.
Yeah, no wonder they're not fixing them. They're too busy playing pinball machines all day. Get your workers out of there.
Donkey Ball says Indiana Jones is really expensive. Man, that could be someone's salary. That little group of pinball tables.
But yeah, I mean, I love the Dragon's Lair. If you get it at the right price, I would buy it. I bought it pre-ordered, and I do like it. Even with the audio video sync problem, I still like the game, and I like the cabinet.
Yeah, it's a great classic arcade. If you're into 80s retro arcade games, I mean, Dragon's Lair and Space Ace are up there.
I got the nice waterfall control deck on there. I got
TMCLOSKY. You modded the heck out of that. Go check out all of his videos. He did everything. The digital display. There's all kind of mods. You really took that thing to the next level.
Yeah,
waterfall deck.
I love that, man. It looks.
Did it have a lit coin door?
No, I had it like that. It had
You
coin
did the
door.
coin door. You did like all these mods.
Yeah.
That's probably why
That
you'll
was-
never sell it because like all the work you put into it, like The sad
Yeah.
part too is with arcade 1-ups, you don't get the money. Like all those mods don't increase the value of it at all.
No.
When you sell it, you're just going to get whatever you would get for a regular one for the most part. People don't appreciate it.
Oh, I did the speakers too. The speaker grills that got square ones in there. Only thing I wish that somebody would come out with would be a new marquee box. I'd like to have like the original size marquee box because remember in the arcade one how big that marquee is. Man, it's so fat.
I know they changed it from the prototypes. They changed it when they released it. They made it smaller. They got it more miniaturized.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Because I mean,
I don't know why either.
Even,
and just for the record, I have seen many real Dragon's Lairs. The original artwork is grainy. Like people are like, "Oh, it looks all grainy." It is grainy. The real ones are. If you look at original Dragon's Lair cab, TMCLOSKY, I've seen several now. That top marquee artwork, it is grainy. That's the way it is on the real machine. So, if you're going for authentic, that's what you want. But TMCLOSKY, what's not what's not authentic? Purple Killer Instinct. There's no purple on a Killer Instinct.
There is one. Microsoft got it.
There's no purple on a real Killer Instinct arcade game.
Yeah, there is. When Microsoft took it over, they added a little purple to the marquee. I don't know why they did it, but they did.
Talking about the real arcade games.
Yeah, I'm talking about the real arcade games too. I've seen them in the arcades. They got a little purple on there. I showed you those pictures.
Yeah, that's aftermarket. That's aftermarket. That's not original.
Oh, I know it's not original. I said Microsoft did it once. They got rid of it. I don't understand why they changed any of that stuff.
They need to pay respect to the nostalgia. I think, I mean, especially because I don't think Arcade 1-Up's going to do Killer Instinct anymore. I think that ship has sailed, TMCLOSKY. That ship has sailed away. I think it's AtGames hand at the stern, AtGames is taking the wheel.
Yep.
So they should do it right and give people what they want. Give people the nostalgia they want,
Lord Donkey Balls, if you do get the Dragon's Lair, you got to get the waterfall control deck. You got to get that one. Mod 1-Up, man. That thing is awesome. If you don't want to mod anything else, you got to at least do the waterfall control deck because that thing looks so good.
Yeah, I like the water control decks are cool. The waterfall control decks.
And they did nice, man, because going up to the screen like the real one, it ends right at the bottom of the screen. They did a really good job on that one. The Mod 1-Up on that control deck.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the full artwork too with theirs, since they added that little piece that goes up to the monitor. Something easily we've been able to do, but Arcade 1-Up says nope, we ain't gonna do it. On the original prototype, they had it, Pop Brad.
They had it.
They got rid of the waterfall control deck and they got rid of the correct marquee. Idiots.
They did, man. They don't care, TMCLOSKY. How many times have I told you they don't care?
I do have a video. I
don't
did
care.
a video comparing the prototype into the one we got.
If they care, they would fix that lag issue with the video sync issue on Dragon's Lair. That should be criminal.
I know. It's so easy to do. Well, we didn't do it. All right. We're running out of time. Okay. Car-O's Game of the Week.
Let's go.
Live at you.
It's time for Car-O's Game of the Week!
Hey there, Arcade.
Did I hear Pop Brad in there?
All right, man. This one is a good one. This is a deep cut. This is a game you might not have heard of, but you should have heard of because it's amazing.
I have never heard of it. And here it is. It is Nitro Ball. There's the marquee.
From Data East, of all people.
Data East, yeah. Cool marquee.
Imagine what would happen if you combined Smash TV and Pinball. Two things I love.
Yeah, but this is
Imagine what would happen if you just combine those two things. Two great things.
I don't think this looks like Pinball, though.
Dude, check it out.
I
Check out
checked
the
it out
video.
already. I did check it out, but all right.
Dude, you turn into a pinball. I won't spoil it. Play the video.
Yeah.
I made the video.
Yeah, why are we spoiling it, Pop Brad? Why are we spoiling it?
Your go-to source for all things retro gaming. Today we're diving into the fast-paced world of Nitro Ball, a hidden gem from the golden age of arcade gaming. Let's get it started. So what exactly is Nitro Ball? Well, think Smash TV meets Pinball, with a twist of its own insanity. In this game, you take control of one of 3 characters, blasting your way through hordes of enemies across uniquely themed stages. It's like being part of a zany game show, but with a lot more firepower and, of course, a lot more violence. The game is simple yet addictively fun. Just tap a button to shoot and strategically use a special bomb attacks to clear out waves of enemies. Here's where it gets interesting. Enemies can roll around like pinballs, and if you're skillful enough, you can use this to your advantage to rack up bonuses and power.
It's like you're in a pinball table, TMCLOSKY. Look at this, the pinball.
Last to play.
What happened?
It's
just a ball.
Those are bumpers. Look at this.
They combined it with pinball.
I guess.
I went from playing like Akari Warriors to being in a pinball machine.
It all works marvelously well together. Everything that makes both the genres
What happened to bumpers?
fun individually is
I got 'em.
seamlessly integrated in this game. For instance, shooting foes can knock them into bumpers or special bonus targets, which earn you power-ups and tons of points.
And the thing is, every level is a different theme, TMCLOSKY. Every single level of it has a totally different theme.
The space station. Each
The
pack
space-
with
it goes
off-the-wall
down.
scenarios, enemies, and even nods to 80s movies like The Terminator.
Count
and
Dracula.
There's Dracula in there.
It's a wild ride from start to finish, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Terminator.
And here's the kicker. Nitro Ball supports up to 3 players simultaneously, with a competitive scoring system that adds an extra layer of excitement. Work together to survive.
Pinball action.
but
It's like you're going down the ramps on a pinball machine.
At a cost to your score. It's survival of the
You're
fittest
stretching
in
it over
this
there,
game
sucker. You're
show
stretching it.
extravaganza. I won't sugarcoat it. Nitro Ball's aiming system feels a bit dated compared to modern twin stick shooters.
Uh-oh.
This is no Robotron. But once
No
you get used to the
Robotron.
hang of it, you'll be blasting through enemies like a pro. Sure,
Space
some
It's not
station
things
twin
cleared.
stick.
are
It's not twin stick, unfortunately.
of course, it's all part of the retro gaming.
That looks like just the Terminator.
In conclusion,
Tell me that's not the Terminator.
I thought it was Bone Busters.
Nitro Ball is a must play. It's a thrilling
See,
ride.
this is this definition of a deep cut.
Pinball craziness to keep you coming back for more. So grab your quarters, fire up those cannons, and get ready for the ultimate arcade showdown. Thanks for tuning into Papa Brad's Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more retro gaming goodness. Until next time, keep gaming, keep it retro, and as always, stay legit.
He's getting a thumbs up over there.
Oh yeah, man.
Become a president. Look, his head's so small compared to his body.
It's a great play, and it's pretty short too. It's like I'd say it's about 20 minutes to play through the whole game.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's not long. But it's really good for what it is. Definitely check it out if you've never. I've never played it, so
I never
I got
played
the
it.
recommendation from Carl O. And
I
this
never
is
heard
one
of
that I would say like I've never seen it before, played it, but I'm glad I did now. This is a good game. It was actually called Gunball in Japan. They didn't keep because it's guns and pinball, but they changed it to Nitro. I guess they thought it was too too violent with it saying Gunball. But it's basically a gun game, like a shoot 'em up and a pinball machine. But pretty cool game. Check it out.
Yeah, they don't
Nitro
really
Ball.
They don't really have a
It's on Coin Ops if you have AtGames stuff. It's in MAME. Pretty common arcade ROM.
Yeah, you can get anywhere.
On iArcade, you can play it on your iArcade. If you
Think
sail
they-
the high seas.
See, it's one of those games too, man. You really can't find a real cabinet.
I didn't find any pictures of any real cabinets. That was just someone's interpretation of it.
This is long.
It's probably like a kit. It's probably a kit. A lot of these daddy's
like-
games were just kits with like a decal and a board.
Yeah, this
it
is
was-
like Launchbox. They
Yeah,
have it
that's
on their website. They got the marquee right, but that's about it.
yeah. Just a. I couldn't find a good arcade picture of it, but
Not me either.
like I said, a lot of these games that were just kits where you just throw it. It wasn't like they had a specific cabinet for it.
No. Yeah, and
You
the
just
ones with the
threw it
kids
in a
thing,
generic cabinet, and that was like threw the art on there, and you were done. The marquee and maybe a sticker on the side. On a lot of these.
Yeah, probably, it's Data East, so it probably look like a Data East style. Let's see. It probably look like that.
There you go.
Probably
Just
look
a
like
big-
that.
oh, yeah, there it is. Just a basic arcade cabinet.
Yeah, he had the new marquee up here.
This
and
is
then-
a great
I know.
game too for a multi-K because the controls are pretty simple. It's just a joystick and some buttons. It's like perfect for a multi-K play.
How many buttons does it have?
Oh, man, I can't remember. It was either I think it was
Two?
just two. I think it was just two.
Looks like it would just be 2. Yeah, I have to check that one out. I didn't check it out yet.
Yeah, check it out. Nitro Ball.
Nitro Ball. Car's game of the week.
Dude, I don't like to play with tiny balls, but I will play some Nitro Ball, Team McCluskey.
There you go. Like those Nitro Balls. Carlos
It's interesting they changed the name for the US release though from Gunball.
They do that
to
a
Nitro
lot
Ball.
though. With a lot of these games, they do that.
You know, they did change the name from the Japanese versus the US release of the game, which is interesting. A Gunball makes more sense, you know. See, like when I
Yeah,
first saw the
hey.
game, I thought it was like some kind of sports
Gun and
game.
balls, yeah.
Because like the screenshots I've always seen, it was shown the football stage. What you don't realize is that in this game, every stage is a completely different theme. It's a whole different, has a whole different feel to it, you know, while keeping the elements that make it kind of a combination of a Smash TV and a pinball machine. But every stage is different, and that's one of the strengths of the game.
Yeah, it is cool.
And I didn't want to show everything. I kept this video short because it's a short game. It's like a 20-minute playthrough, and I don't want to show everything. I kept it kind of short, so you get to see some stuff when you play it. Be surprised, you know. What just happened, you know?
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of these Japanese games, they renamed them when it came over to the United States. Yeah, a lot of them. I never knew that until I started doing these Carl Game of the Week.
Like Puckman. Puckman. What would have happened to that cabinet? Boy, you know, people would have had fun with that, Team McCluskey.
Oh yeah,
He's shaped like a puck, you know.
yeah. I think people would change the
Like a
first
puck.
letter to
Puckman.
F. Change that first letter to F.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be good, Pop Brad. Wouldn't be good. Little Puckman had to go. Had to go.
Had to go.
Yeah, guys, check that Nitro Ball out, man. Check it out.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's easy to find
Easy to find. It's in Maine. It's everywhere.
at games.
But it's one you'd probably skip over. Like for me, I've seen it before, but I always skipped over it, you know? Never really. But after playing it, I was like, man, where's this game been? And I never heard about it either. So that's why I'm glad I made a video. I mean, I've not really seen.
It's been there in Coin Ops
Coin Ops X right there.
It's right there this whole time.
Right there the whole time. Just scrolling right over top of it, Team McCluskey. There's probably tons of other games that are great that I don't know about. So I enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them.
This game
I
is
enjoy making them.
It's glorious, Pop Brad. That game's glorious.
You're just tuning in. Just a reminder, we do have a tournament going on. Pinball Effects, playing the Mandalorian.
You could get
So the
Carl
numbers
in
have
there.
changed a little bit. We need to get Carlo in there. Yeah. Where's Carlo? Come on, Carlo. You got to show up and represent.
Got to get that table on Steam there. Oh
What
no,
about Jason. Jason needs to
Oh,
come in there. He's a huge pinball fan. Where's Jason? Jason needs to come in and play and put up a score.
Is that game free on Game Pass, Carl? Mandalorian? It could be free on Game Pass. Who knows? There's a lot of games on Xbox.
We get 50 people playing. We throw in $100 prize pool. 50 players. That's a pretty good prize pool, Team McCloskey.
Dang, I'd love to win that, man.
Gee.
$100. $100.
We'll split it. We'll split it between the different tiers, but we'll figure that out if that happens.
Yeah, but there it is. There's how you enter the tournament. It's under Pinball FX and Mandalorian, and there the tournament ID is OGX9.
OGX9.
Pretty simple.
And tribute to the greatest season of the Mandalorian too. Everything, all the assets of this season 1 when the Mandalorian was great.
See Gina back there.
One of the best seasons.
It is the best season. Only thing
I still think it's the best season. I think you're right. I think like they started off super strong. The writing was so good. Everything about it was like you could tell it was people, Star Wars fans, people that love the Star Wars franchise wrote it. and
Kathleen Kennedy.
it's gradually turned into Jack Black. That's what it's gradually turned into.
Kathleen Kennedy got involved.
Kathleen Kennedy
got involved. That's all we have to say.
overpowered.
Everything goes downhill.
Overpowered female characters are back with a vengeance. You know, like why can't we just have a male hero? What's wrong with that? Why they got to take all of our heroes away from us, Team McCluskey?
Oh, there you go. Marine 50 says we can do 40, 30, 20, and 10 prizes. So like the top 4.
Yeah. If we had 50.
Yeah, we got 50 people on
there. But we were saying $100 so that we'd even go higher, huh? Oh, no, that's 100, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, 40, 30,
okay,
20.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So you can give it to the top 4. With 50 people in there.
Well, it'd be actually, if we got that high, what we should do is top 3 and then a random one for just whoever played.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
that's true.
Do a random poll for just a player.
Everybody.
Yeah. For everybody. So everyone has a chance to win then.
Yeah, that's the
way. If you come in last place, you might win. That would be cool, I think.
Yeah, that's
how I would divide the prize money. I'd do first, second, third, and then just because you played, you have a chance of winning. But you can't win 2. You can't win 2.
No, you can't win.
Like if you win the drawing and you got first, second, or third, I'm sorry. You just don't get no double dipping, Team McCluskey.
No
double dipping.
It's for the fourth to 50th. Get a chance to win something. But yeah, that's the way to do it. Top 3 and then a random of the 4 to 50. That's cool to have a chance to win something.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. If you're gonna do prizes, that's the way to do it. I think that
even last place has a chance. You're telling me
all you gotta do is put in a score. You have a chance. I'm telling you, Team McCluskey, if you play, you have but if you don't play, you don't have any chance.
Yeah, true.
You have any chance. So we were talking about down the road too. This week, Star Wars. Next week, Marvel. Third week, we're going to do real pinball. We're going to pick a Williams table. So we'll let the viewers will pick what we play too. We'll do a poll. Viewers will get to pick.
So this week we're doing
Mandalorian. So our audience will pick what we play.
Third week, you're going to do Williams, or we're going to do Pinball M. We can do a real pinball and then do Pinball M after that.
Let's do a real pinball because this is all pinball effects, and then we'll do Pinball M. That's a good idea.
So we got 4 weeks.
That's
4 weeks already.
That's a month.
Lined up. Yep. And we'll do a poll on that.
That's a month of competitive pinball play on Zen.
So the Williams will do a poll and then pit and pinball.
And the other thing too, we're also still going to compete in other tournaments. Like if Gregory does tournaments, we're going to promote those as well. So the more you can play, the better. Isn't that right, Team McCluskey?
Yeah, and speaking of Gregory,
we'll promote Gregory's tournaments too. Is he still number 1? But we just want to have places to play and people to play against competitors.
Gregory's doing an Ant Stream tournament right now too. So if you're in the Ant Stream, he didn't send me that.
Yeah, I need to fire. I haven't been on the Ant Stream in a while. For me, it's just the lag and stuff. When you go play networked arcade games, I don't know. Maybe I'm a purist.
Did you have lag over there on Ant Streams?
You see my video?
No, I didn't.
You were on the stream with me talking about Ant Stream.
I didn't. I don't remember lag being on there. I play that.
There's like when you're playing the arcade games, sometimes they get like pixelated and stuff. Like there's weird things that happen because you're actually streaming the arcade game.
Oh,
you're streaming it, so there's streaming issues that can come into play, especially like in a fast game like Spy Hunter. You can kind of see it, but yeah, some of the games play really good.
Yeah, if you're not streaming it though, they play.
No, I'm not talking about the arcade game is streaming to you. That's how it works.
Oh, see, I've never seen any pixelated or anything. I haven't played that many though. You said it did on Spy Hunter?
Yeah, I have videos on my channel.
I don't think I played that one.
It's fun. The best thing about that I think is the little tiny the daily challenges and stuff. That's my favorite thing to do. Like, you got how far can you get on one life? Like the challenges,
Yeah, challenges. Yeah, I can't find Gregory's thing on that stream now. He did not send me a link. It was in my feed earlier, but I can't find it now. I forget what game it was on Antstream. Darn, I wanted to find it in case somebody was interested, but so I think it was more of a challenge. It wasn't a tournament; it was like a challenge he had going.
Yeah.
Man, you thought I would find it really quickly. It was just earlier today I saw that. So he has like 2 tournaments going right now. He's still got the Attack from Mars still going, I think, and then I think that might end at midnight tonight.
I think so, yeah.
Antstream challenge. But I can't tell you what challenge it is. I can't find it below. So yeah, go check out our tournament, guys. Pop Brad is giving a $10 Amazon gift card to the winner of Mandalorian on the leaderboards. So check out the leaderboards. And at least play one time. Let's try to get up to 50 people. Tell friends, family. You can win a $10 gift card. And $100 if we can get 50 people on there. I was going to check real quick to see anybody else has joined. Last time I looked, we had 8 people on there.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that soothing music, Papa Brad?
It's calming. I know the pinball's coming when I hear that music.
Oops. Yeah. It's like it knows it's loading up as soon as you hear it.
Yep.
Oh. I didn't mean to. No, we got 9 on there now, Papa Brad. We got 9
One more closer. Almost a fifth of the way.
The Muse is still number 1. We got MF
Hold
Doom
on to number 2, TMCLOSKY. I can't wait to knock you off of there.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Papa Brad.
Can't wait to knock you down a few pegs.
That's cool. I mean, we got 9 people on there so far, and you're
That's
not even
awesome.
in here yet. So we'll have
I'm
10.
not even there yet. Yeah, I'll play it. I'm going to play it on my cabinet, so I got to move my video signal to that. I use my same machine I stream from.
Hey, we get you on there. That'd be 10. We're only 40 away from 50.
Yeah, 1/5 of the way.
Caro never did answer, did he? I wonder if the man.
Hey, Mr. Unspoken. That's him at number 4. All right.
That's me, number 4. Nice.
Welcome to the tournament. Glad you're playing.
Glad you're playing. Yeah. Thanks for
playing. Thanks for checking out our tournament.
Thanks for playing. Awesome. That's cool. It's cool to get somebody in the chat that's actually on the leaderboard. Yeah. Awesome.
This is we're doing this big stream on this because it's the first time we're doing this too. This is new to us, so it's our first time doing a pinball tournament.
This is the first time I ever set one up too. I never set.
Yeah, it's the first time we ever set. This is all new to us, so Carl, buy me the tables and I will join. Come on, Carl. What is it, like $5?
Nah, this one's 10, man.
Is it $10?
Yep. It's not free on Xbox Game Pass, Carl.
Yeah, it's not on Game Pass.
Yeah, he has Game Pass. A lot of free games on there. I think that's how he's playing that Stargate. I think. I'm not sure. Juan says he's number 9. 1D says I'm number 9.
Awesome.
There he is down there.
There he is. Cool. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for
Mr. Unspoken says Carlo is loaded. He's just a penny pincher. Penny pincher. It's $9.99 on Xbox.
Yeah, well, see, Juan did say it was $9.99. See, yeah, it's $10. It's a little more expensive, but I think you get 2 tables on here too, don't you?
For me anymore though, if I'm buying it, I'm gonna buy it on Steam because I can play it on the cabinet. Yeah. But
I hear you. Yeah, I gotta set mine back up on OTG. I need to get another computer and have a dedicated one. So I'm not.
All you gotta do is switch the cable.
Yeah, but I'm so far away. I'd have to get like a.
You could put a switcher. You could put an HDMI switcher and just hit a button and have it switch. That's my next mod I'll do. Then I can just press a button and switch to it without having to go through switching the.
I have to get like a 10-15 foot cable, 3 of them, because how far away my computer is from my pinball. When I hooked up the first time when I did a video OD, pulled my.
You have it on wheels, don't you? Yours on wheels?
Yeah,
Your
but now I
pinball's
got
on wheels. You can roll it around.
But
Why don't you just roll the pinball by you when you do OTG?
because I can unplug the LED strip lights.
Oh, yeah, you got all kind of mods. Yeah, you got a lot of mods. I forgot. You got the lit topper, you got the topper mod, you got the underlighting mod, undercarriage mod, the backlighting mod.
I gotta unplug everything. It'd be easier just to get another computer and just set it underneath.
Yeah.
That'd be the easiest thing to do. Or I can get a new computer for here and then use this
Move
old
that one to there. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Because it ran everything just fine at 1080, and I was happy with 1080.
I am too. I don't need more, honestly. I don't need to spend $1,500 on a computer to be happy. Right now, I can play it. And I'm super happy with it. I mean, super happy with it the way it is.
It looks great. I mean, it looks better than 1080.
Looks and plays great. Yeah.
The monitor they use must be a really good monitor. Who they using?
I've taken TMCLOSKY. I've put my hands on every inch of this table. It is a BOE monitor.
It is. No wonder it's so
Best
good.
on earth.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why it's so good.
That's the best on earth monitor in there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing. All my arcade 1-ups have the BOE in there. Remember they tried to go cheap, use that other brand, and it sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. BOE is the best.
Yeah, Carl says he gets that flipper issue with the X pattern. There's ways around that. Jason and who else was saying that?
Just map it differently.
Map it differently.
Yeah,
you don't
Jason.
have to set up any programs.
You can map it through Steam, he said.
Yeah, because he said his that joy.cpl is.
Jason says you won't have lag without X pattern.
Yeah, he said that Joyce.cpl is built into Microsoft. You can just do it right through there.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I changed the right flipper to the control button. That's what I did. I did the exact same thing, Mr. Unspoken.
Yeah, I had that weird right flipper.
I just remapped it. I remapped it, and
I did that too. I remapped it, and I still have it.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
I used
went away when I remapped it. It completely went away.
Yeah, I did what Wagner said to do, and I did it, and I was like, "Fuck, it's still doing it." Like, that's my luck.
It's your luck, TMCLOSKY.
There it is.
You know whose fault it is? TMCLOSKY. It's Discord's fault. It's Discord's fault. It's that damn Discord.
See, no issues. I haven't opened up Discord. Guess what? No issues. The whole stream, right? Whole stream.
Yeah,
no,
man. Discord,
problem.
it likes to take over all your settings.
My microphone has not went out one time, Papa Brad.
I know.
See, and I haven't opened Discord in 2 weeks. It says lets you press buttons, and the joy.cpl shows you exactly the letters you're pressing, and you input those letters into Steam and VPX. Oh, you can do it for VPX too. So there you go. Yeah, Caros's flipper doesn't respond. I had that weird right flipper stutter. Like I said, I remapped it and I still have it. I was like, bastards. I tried it like 2 or 3 times watching Wagner's video the whole time and still did it. Hey, what's up, Dark Realm? Welcome to the stream, man. And you said you then have to remove the maps of those specific items from XPatter or other third-party utilities. Yeah, Tampa Tech did one. Somebody was saying earlier, check out Tampa Tech's. He did one without using XPatter or the other program.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to check his out.
Yeah.
All right, got anything else, Pop Brad?
That's it, man.
We're at 2 hours 11 minutes.
Excellent.
Call it a wraps. I'm ready to wrap,
man. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you being here.
I gotta get in.
Come play in our tournament. We'll hope to see you on the leaderboards.
Gotta get in there and try to jack my score up before Pop Brad gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta at least make it difficult on you. I might be in there a little later in the night, but I'll definitely be back on. I'll be on there. You better not beat my score when I get back on there, Pop Brad.
Dude,
I don't want to see you over 30 million.
I hope I can.
No, you said hope you can't. Let's say hope I can't.
Hold on a second. I need to get the door.
All right. Yeah, that's when I had to issue CROs with Steam. But at least I could actually still play it though, because the right flipper would work. Just that weird stutter. You need a machine, Jason. Gotta get that machine. They come out with Indiana Jones or Twilight Zone. You'll be in game. Can't wait till they announce the next cabinet though. Maybe we'll see something next month, April. Don't they do a spring nod around Easter? Maybe they'll announce something then. And you're supposed to announce the ALP, or not ALP, the ALU 4K too. So got that look forward to as well at some point here. I have a feeling the ALU 4K is going to end up being late 2024 release.
Well, anyway, I'm back.
That's my prediction, Papa Brad.
What's your prediction? I missed it. What's your prediction, T. McCloskey?
For the ALU 4K, I think it's going to be end of the year release, or if not pushed into next year.
Oh, the ALU 4K. Yeah, they need to redo that art. Redo that art, please. It's hideous.
Give us 3 choices. Give us
some choices. Yeah.
1, give it Killer Instinct 2, and then if you have to, do that purple one.
Or just something different. But
I think the younger generation might think that when they showed us already might be cool, but our generation doesn't like it.
Dude, the younger generation, like the arcade games, I mean, they're not the people that are buying this stuff, though, T. McCloskey.
Yeah, some 20-year-old, 30-year-olds might, though. You know what I mean?
To be honest, it's. I mean,
they don't have no nostalgia if they're going to buy it, though.
It's not. It's too expensive for like people that aren't into home arcade. I mean, it's a high-end product.
Oh, I know, but there are some younger generation that get into these older games. I'm kind of
I'm not saying there aren't younger people that like retro gaming, but I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're saying too.
They might get better results. I don't care. They can do whatever they want, but I'm just saying they'll probably get better results if you kind of stoke that flame of nostalgia a little bit more.
And people like choices anyway. So I mean, if
people like choices. At least give us some choices. Yeah.
A Killer Instinct 1, 2, and then that purple when they showed us. You know, because people do like choices, and some people like Killer Instinct 1, some like 2. So I mean, you're feeding into both groups. If you do that, and even Battletoads. I mean, the Battletoads kid's pretty awesome looking too. I might see people wanting to buy that. I saw somebody.
There's one problem with Battletoads, and I'm going to say it again. Battletoads was a 3-player cabinet, and there'll be whiny babies.
Yeah,
they'll come right out on the internet. They'll come right through YouTube.
They're coming. They're going to come through anyway.
It doesn't have 3 controllers. It does not have 3 controllers. This is not like Battletoads Arcade. They'll be whining and crying and fussing. T. McCloskey, tell me it's not true.
They can buy that for controller joystick they have or control deck they have.
The control panel, yeah. You can slap that mug in there.
That's all they have to do.
You can play Battletoads all day long, then.
Yeah,
that is true.
You're going to get those people anyway, so no matter what.
You can get those people no matter what, but they'll definitely trigger. That'll trigger them.
Papa Brad, you can come out with a Zact arcade version cabinet, that spinning image of it, and you still get people
people whining about it. Yeah, that's what they do. Some people, that's their content.
Yeah, Spinal Tap 2 is filming in. Oh, really? Spinal Tap 2 is filming in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, wow. Love
Spinal Tap 2.
Spinal Tap 2. Is it a reunion tour?
What?
Must be a reunion tour. What is the Spinal Tap 2?
And then they're going to tour the summer, Papa Brad. They're going to tour the summer after the movies are released.
Man.
That'd be cool.
Big bottoms.
That'd be cool, man. Awesome. Got to have all the original guys in there.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I didn't know as long as the drummers keep blowing up. As long as the drummers keep spontaneously combusting and blowing up. Spinal Tap 2, The Revenge? Wow, that is cool.
The Revenge Tour. It's going to be the Revenge Tour, Papa Brad. Make sure they have 11 on there. An amp. Got to go up 11, suckers.
The amp needs to go to 11, T. McCloskey.
Got to go to 11.
It's got to go to 11.
Rob Reiner's going to direct it. Nice. It is a sequel to the 1984 film. This is Spinal Tap. So it's going to be a sequel. Nice.
An actual sequel to Spinal Tap. Man.
After all these years.
1984.
In 2024. So
2024.
So they be what 40 years, 40-year reunion, the revenge tour.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. That's awesome, though. Nice. Carlos says next tournament, make it Pinball M. It's going to be in 4 weeks.
Pinball M next tournament's Marvel,
and then a real pinball, and then Pinball M.
Then a real pinball machine, a Williams, and then we'll do Pinball M. It's coming eventually.
4 weeks. Uh-oh. Mr. Unspoken said, better look at the leaderboard. Team McCluskey. Somebody else beat my score.
Just got dropped.
Oh!
They're coming in.
Oh!
Wizards need to come in. Sweep these leaderboards now.
So I'm taking Mr. Unspoken as beat my score. Rip the dreams, Papa Brad. Rip the dreams.
Dreams ripped out of your hands, Team McCluskey.
Before the show's even over.
Before the show's even over, you've been knocked off the top 3.
Damn it! I was number 2, man. I still might be number 3. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling I'm not number 2 anymore. Rip my dreams, Papa Brad. Rip my dreams.
Taking his dreams away from him, being a pinball wizard.
All right. Hope everybody has a great Thursday and Friday. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday on our stream.
Absolutely.
We'll give a little update on our tournament.
Yeah, we'll check the leaderboards and see where everyone's at.
No, now he's laughing, Papa Brad. Now he's laughing.
He's laughing at you. He's like, laughing at you, Team McCluskey. Juan D's climbing. He's climbing the leaderboards.
He's 8. I'm at 8, slowly climbing. Yeah, all it does is take that one run, man. Get a real good run.
Man, you get the good run.
You get up there real quick. Jason, catch you on Saturday. Have a great Friday, folks. And don't forget to stop having fun. We'll see you in the game. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Dan Z.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. And as always, don't forget to stay legit.
Always stay legit. Good night, everybody.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
We would be honored if you would join us.
May the 4th be with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? my paw.